Hello and welcome to just another group of nerds playing D&D 5th edition. Right now we are in the middle of playing Rise of Tiamat. I am the DM, Dakota Kennedy, and these are our heroes. Well, hopefully soon to be heroes. We'll see. We have Dimrick Shadowbasher. He is a dwarf paladin. We have a dragonborn princess sorcerer called Zava Revecul.
Trouble Dawncaster is an elf bard with a secret. She plays a vicious lute and she rides Grimlock, an undead riding horse. She's also captain of Dragon's Fall, a former pirate ship.
Kiyoki is a celestial child with locks of flaming hair and acts as a torch for the group. She knows that her purpose in life is to resolve the Tiamat situation, and everything else she learns along the way.
So let's get right into it. So last time we left off, we talked to the Council of Waterdeep. Kinda had a problem there. There was a situation that occurred with the blue dragon mask and all that stuff. So no one told the council about the blue dragon mask, about it was a fake. Besides, Lady Silverhand, she was upset about it. But things happen, so she wasn't like, oh, it's all your fault. She realizes y'all are just humanoids. But however, Treble casted mass suggestion on an entire room filled with really powerful mages and archmages. So that almost started an all-out battle against all the factions. However, with some really good persuasion rolls from the entire party, the lowest one was like an 18, highest one was like a 25, 26. Rolled multiple times, every single one of you rolled. You were able to calm them down. And at the end of the council, everyone was kind of talking on the same terms again. Everyone put their swords up and stuff like that. So you did a good job. And then Treble apologized to Lady Silverhand, so there's no hard feelings there either. Y'all were warned about doing that stuff, and then yeah, so now you are trying to go to the Red Wizards of the Fae because Red Wizards of the Fae, excuse me. Because the council reached out to them and said that they are willing to help, but they want to know terms, and because the problem that they might have is that they might get an even worse name, and they have a bad name already because they're necromancers. But in the necromancer world, they would have a bad name because the banished Red Wizards are actually helping the Tiamat. So that's why they're willing to help. Kind of like the enemy of my enemy is my friend situation. So y'all teleported there after getting some supplies. Popped up. There's about 10 mages, really tall vampire, and then about 5 ghouls, armored ghouls, called Whites. There to greet you, and then you got attacked by 3 vampire spawns. And then survived that easily. There's no problems. Pretty cool fighting. But yeah, and this is where you are. Tharchion was like, follow me, and we'll go to council, the Red Wizards Council. We'll talk there and discuss plan of action. She warned you that the parchment that you have is a like a not rite of passage, but whatever it's called, safety ticket that where you won't die from her faction, like won't get attacked from her faction. However, it does not grant you safety throughout the entire Fey realm. So, the warning. But yeah, that's where you are. Last we left off, Zava had the dagger in her hand. She stabbed after trying to stab with her dragon tooth dagger, which is like a flame tooth dagger. She stabbed one of the vampires, and it turned into the ritual dagger. And that is where we left off. Tharchion says, "Follow me if you're ready, and we'll go to the council."
Okay.
Zava, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
I rolled a 25.
Awesome. I need everyone to do perception checks.
Getting that out of the way early.
That's good. A 5 off on that one. That's pretty good.
21.
21. All right. I just need to know if you get above at 15 or above. Okay, cool. So basically, everyone besides the Dimrick, Zava's eyes kind of flashed a red color.
Yeah.
And it's weird that the paladin wouldn't notice this though. But I mean, she made the saving throw, so like you see it kind of like disappear too. And so Zava, you're fine.
Robert? Are you okay?
What was that?
Why? What's going on with your eye things?
No, like seriously, did I feel anything or?
You felt for half a second. You felt like, you know, it'd be really cool if you just wiped out this entire mage group by yourself. That would be really cool, and you could do it. You could definitely do it.
I mean,
But then you're like, you better not.
Nope.
It's one of those fleeting thoughts. It's not like, you think about it long.
okay, well, we'll investigate that later, I guess. We have a council thing to get to.
Did she tell us that?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
How about now?
Yes.
Hey, that's working. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my headphones.
I need the I'm gonna get a technical difficulty thing.
Yay. Yeah. Just don't let me have that dagger anymore, and we'll be good.
I'll take it.
I'm starting to suspect that would be a bad idea, Treble.
I think it'll be fine. You should let me have it. I put my hand up. You can give it to me.
Well, now the paladin has it, so...
John goes, well, if y'all are done doing whatever the hell that was, we can carry
It's
on.
a whole thing.
It's not really a thing. We don't have to get into it.
Because it seems like it was a thing, but, each their own. So she starts leading you through. You see you're walking down like a very dark path. It's very, very dark here for some reason. Like there's like no light. You can do perception checks along the way. So go ahead and do that. Do a perception check real quick.
Okay, this is your part, Keegan. Take the mouse. How will I?
22.
Nice.
And you're gonna click this button right there. Yep. Right now. Yep.
Zaba rolled a 5, so she didn't see anything.
What number is that?
You're probably still freaking out. She's probably still freaking out. All right, so basically everyone besides. Okay, so just Kyoki and Dimrick. Oh wait, I'm actually in trouble. You see like creatures out in the night. You see like vampire spawns. You see red eyes in the distance. You see as you pass the lake, there's like a mirror folk popping out of the water. Trying to get you to come hither. Just like this is not your average stroll through the park. So if you would not have a guide through this, it would be very dangerous. Not saying y'all are incapable, because you are. However, every chance you get, you're gonna run into some kind of creature. So you see Tharchion's basically escort. Mages kind of blast whatever comes up, either with fireball, ice spells, necromancy, whatever happens. Sends the whites on them, whatever happens. But take care of it very easily. And then y'all get to this huge fortress. Let's no, not Tiamat's return. There we go.
Wait a minute. No,
Oh, so this is what the dragon oil is.
So you get there, this huge giant keep. Darchion walks up to you and says, my I guess butler, my spawns will give you keys to your individual rooms. But be warned, they are not locked. There's no locks on the rooms.
That's
Just to keep from conspiring inside the keep itself. Of course, any magical person would understand. And then she says, wait here. Basically just like inside a small room. Let's see if I don't think I pulled it up. Might have.
Yeah, do we have a map for this? You're not gonna be able to stay out here.
I do not have a map for where you're staying, but you have a map to where the console is.
Okay.
So as she fetches you, as you're waiting in the room, she calls for you. And she goes, we will speak to Elzeldra now and see what we can gather and see what do for you. And you can do it for us. She goes, do you have
So
any
two
questions?
creepy dudes and a nerd.
Yeah. She says,
Yeah,
"Do you
I have questions. What is this place?
well, this is the let's see. This is the Nethwatch Keep. It is under my direct command, and this is where we'll be holding the council.
It seems like you guys have a lot of creepy crawlies here.
Yes, experiments gone wrong, experiments gone right. Keep out the unwanted to keep in the wanted. Stuff like that.
What kind of experiments?
All kinds. We have, necromancers summoning let's see, elder beings summoning otherworldly beings, planar shifts, planar beings itself, astral gods, seeing
What about I don't know, like demons? Just
yeah, demons are pretty easy. It's like it's pretty easy. We can do those pretty easily. We've kind of gone past that.
like, could you like summon a demon without summoning them?
Like talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can, but the problem is if you put a hole there to talk to them, they can come through, depending on how powerful they are.
That's good information to know.
Well, you guys are pretty powerful, right? So
Yeah, we're pretty powerful, but we also don't want to mess with the random demons we don't know of.
what about demons that I know of?
I mean, you're more willing. I mean, if you release a demon upon us, I mean, it's kind of goes against the Sword Coast and the Waterdeep, but
Well, I
whatever
wouldn't
you
want to like release it upon you. I just want to talk to it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's some, you can do like sending. There's like a spell. It's a ritual spell. It's like a sending stone, basically. You can send them a message. They can send you a message. But again, the hole's created. The hole's created.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Thanks.
No problem. Any other questions? It's always fascinating me what common folk think of.
I'm not common, and I flip my hair.
Yes, you are strange.
I think all of us are a little different. Yeah, okay, so I have another question. So, I have this cloak and I like gesture to my cloak. It's supposed to disguise me. It doesn't.
Yeah, something about these, like, if you're walking on the path, or if you're in some kind of like keeps or basically anywhere where the red wizards mess with, it's kind of hard to disguise yourself. Also, you'll notice that spells of like truth telling or basically any kind of deception spells of any sort are kind of difficult around here, just because the abundance of magic that's running wild through the land.
Interesting.
Hmm.
So, like, how did this place come to be?
Like every other place except for necromancy was allowed. So
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting.
that's the gist of it, anyways. Um. So
Okay.
yeah, she goes. Do you have any other questions? We'll enter the council.
Yeah, what are the Red Wizards exactly? Like, what do they do?
So I guess the best way to it'd be kind of like King's Alliance. But yeah, Red Wizards, we kind of a group that get together and again we experiment on things. We aren't inherently evil, and you see a couple of them grin. Jimrick, your spider, your paladin senses are tingling.
Right.
I wink at 'em. Not inherently.
But we do want to uncover all the power and knowledge of the world. Otherwise, what's
Ooh,
the point of being here?
I agree.
Well,
I mean, that's okay to agree to, right, guys?
Mhm. Mhm.
Anyways, we can go on to the council.
All right, so, uh, so everyone she enters with the group, with y'all, and she kind of doesn't introduce you at all, but there are um people sitting in chairs. It's not exactly like the Council of Waterdeep where there's like a whole bunch of people talking. It's mainly just these three people, and then there's like some observers. And then Tharchan, of course. So it's not like a huge council. It's like there's more of a one ruler type scenario. But she starts speaking of Tiamat, that we know that some of the Red Wizards that were banished from here, due to breaking some of the rules, are now allied with the Tiamat cult, and they're trying to release her. And then they know they know that some of the ingredients require some very strong wizards, and also some of the ingredients require some people to turn faith in red wizards, like necromancy, and some of them are really good at torturing. So, but yeah, she goes, I will speak for lost his name. Where are you? I will speak for Isaldra. Um, and then if he likes it or if he doesn't like it, we'll find out. But she starts asking y'all questions. Sometimes direct, sometimes just the group. And she goes, "What is your?" Because she explains the scenario. That enemy of my enemy is my friend. However, if both enemies take out each other, that's still a win for us. So they're more willing to help, but they want to know what's in it for them. And then what are their enemies getting out of it? So she asks, "What's your hand in this?"
Well, we are the hand of Waterdeep, so
we. I'm assuming it would behoove all parties for the end of the world not to come.
Correct. This world. I mean, yeah, it's a nice world. We can stay here.
It is a very nice world.
So you can
It's my
like
home
travel
world. It is.
between dimensions.
Oh yes.
Dope. So I have this bag.
Trevor.
Yes.
I don't think they care about the bag.
Why wouldn't they care about
She
that?
looks down. She looks down at your bag. She gets hold on. She gets +10. 26. Okay, she goes, oh, a bag of devouring. Yes, I remember my first bag of devouring.
Let me tell you a story. Anyways, so I mean, we're just trying to prevent the end of the world. So far we've done like a lot of intel, a lot of killing of dragons, helping people here and there.
Okay. So what is it in it for you? What is it in it for us?
Well, we like living.
No, you specifically.
Oh, me specifically. Well, I like living.
So why not join the cult then? Would that be the best bet? The winning side?
Well, you know, if we have anything to do with it, they won't be the winning side. So, you know, evil is bad. Like, I mean, it kind of just
Trevor, I
like.
don't think they care about that.
Anyways,
Mhm.
there's just I don't know. What do you want? What do you want from this?
What do we want from this?
Yeah, like if we win, what do you get out of it?
That is why we called you here.
I mean, what do you want to get out of it?
Yeah, well, we want artifacts. Possibly the Drakhorn. Possibly. We know that the Tiamat Shrine is used to make dragon liches. Or maybe just a foothold in the West Coast. Or the Sword Coast. Do you know of any place that could, sanction? Because it's hard to get materials, some materials out here.
So you supply route.
Yeah, basically.
So fire out, you say? So like someone to deliver goods, and maybe for you to send goods away, mayhaps by boat.
I mean, not a person or a humanoid, but like a place that we can be.
Do all of the things that live here, the creatures, the mistakes and the successes of experiments, do they also get to go through this place?
Oh no. No.
Okay. So I was like,
This is specifically for the Red Wizards. We as the Red Wizards do not. This is not all of us. Like we've controlled the situation.
Oh, okay.
If not for us, the situation would be spread to further lands.
Right. I just wanted to make sure that we weren't like advocating for,
No.
Okay,
At least maybe not this century.
Yeah. You know what? That's a problem for another century. I feel like we could maybe arrange that. I mean, I feel like you guys probably have stuff that Waterdeep would be interested in. I mean, we have to talk to our people. I mean, we could probably work something out.
But do you know of a place already offhand?
You know
Do
what?
we?
I know. Do you need like a whole like town, or do you just need like what do you like? Define the size of a place.
Just a place that's maybe secluded where we can practice our own arcane
Like a
magic,
building, or like a town.
I mean, it can be either or. If it's a really big building or a really small town.
So you're
I know a
essentially
guy
wanting.
who would love to have you guys around.
You're essentially asking if you can set up a school in the Sword Coast, are you not?
More of a
Or just-
foothold, but yeah, there will be teachings there.
Listen, I know a guy who would love you guys.
Listen, I know a guy.
He has a place, and he also knows the failures and successes of experiments. And
Please
I
go
feel
on.
like he would be more than willing to help you guys out. I mean, his place isn't
huge, but there's some other places around. If you guys could build, it could be a thing. You know, it could be a thing. I think he would be more than happy with that. I feel like Waterdeep might be down for that. Yeah, I feel like we could arrange it.
All right. Well, what's this
Well, I
place
got a
called?
feeling he's talking about the merchant that sold Treble her bag
That's the guy.
in the middle of Waterdeep.
Yeah, that's the guy. He's like right on the edge of the bad side of town. He'd be perfect. I don't say that out loud, by the way.
I don't think the Council of Waterdeep would be appreciative of...
Is this in Waterdeep?
Yep.
No, won't work.
Oh.
We don't need to be governed by a law. It needs to be somewhere secluded.
You know what? I have another place that's perfect for you. There's this town that just got leveled. It's pretty secluded. Kind of hard to get there. I feel like
really How soon did you mean level as in like dead bodies? Because
I'm sure there's hella dead bodies.
it's a little cleanup, but I mean, it's very secluded.
no. The bodies would be included.
Oh, you want the bodies?
Yes.
Even better.
I'm
Like,
actually not sure if what has happened with the town. We just knew it was leveled.
By what? Was there anything-
Dragons.
Dragons, as in plural?
Nah, I only heard one dragon.
If it's one dragon, even if it's an ancient dragon, it would be no problem.
perfect. That see, I mean, perfect. See, it's like it's just
Cut out.
I said that would be perfect. I feel like we could arrange that. We have to talk to our people, and but I feel like we could arrange that.
Great. So once we get our foothold there and we get into this town, is it a big town? Like, what's there? Why is it wanted?
Well,
Or-
it's at the base of the
At
who
the
was
base
that
of-
wizard?
Have you ever heard of a wizard named Zonthal?
Zonto's Tower?
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
I know, right?
Is there any factions living there now?
Not that we
There
know
may
of.
be some
The
Tiamat
cultists,
cultists.
probably.
Awesome. More cleanup for you. It's a win-win-win. She kind of looks back at Azaldra and goes. He shakes his head.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Nods.
Nods his head. Excuse me. He shakes. But he nods his head. Yes.
No, we can't guarantee it yet. Like, we have to talk to our people, but
Of course. The deal is once we get our foothold, play aid.
I'll bet. All right. Perfect. We just gotta make some phone calls.
And then she looks at you, Yoki
Shit.
specifically, and goes, "What do you get out of this?"
I don't know. My whole purpose is to resolve the Tiamat situation by whatever means, and whatever that means. I'm just supposed to resolve it, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm resolving it. I think.
Resolving does not mean you are stopping it.
Yeah, I know. The details are a little sketchy.
So you do not know what your purpose is, but you know it has to do with Tiamat, but you don't know which side you're on.
He's like 9.
No, I'm on the good side, and I think that's where I'm supposed to be. I'm on the stop Tiamat side, and I think that that's where I'm supposed to be.
How strange.
Feel strongly that that's where I'm supposed to be, but I didn't get like a handbook or anything. So I mean, I guess I don't know.
It was all right. What about you, Dragon? What do you get out of this?
My family. My home.
Blood ties, I
My
do not
love.
understand. Blood ties, I do not understand, but land, I understand. What about you, dwarf?
I'm just here to help everyone, and Tiamat's gonna, kill most of the world. So, seems like a pretty good cause to go after.
So you're fighting to be righteous.
To an extent.
For glory, or is this for a deity?
More of, I've joined my deity looking for something else, and this is just something to do along the way.
Interesting. What about you, half demon?
Well, that's to be determined, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see about all this.
You do not know your hand in this?
I mean, I do and I don't. So
Interesting. Whatever.
I had heard that some of the cultists maybe in league with my dad. So
Your dad?
yeah,
Your father? You need
yeah.
necromancy? That's an easy service.
Oh, my dad's not dead.
Different plane?
Dagger, really.
Dagger.
Demon.
Okay. A demon dagger. Daddy.
Demon dagger.
Interesting.
Didn't you get his name?
Yes. Do you know his name?
Trevor?
If it's powerful, we might know.
Give me 1 second.
Checks
Not right.
notes.
Not
Hey,
right.
you take your time. I understand completely.
I'm glad. Arath. His name's Arath.
Nope. Doesn't ring any bells.
But we do have the dagger.
Oh. So is his essence, or their essence, I guess it's the daddy, his essence trapped in the dagger, or is it the dagger a ways of communication? Because there's a
Sure.
difference.
If you looked at the dagger, you might be able to tell?
Yes.
Hey,
Why
Dimrick,
else?
do you mind passing this lady that dagger?
I'll pull the dagger out.
Alright, and she holds her hand out.
I'll hand it to her.
Dimrick, I need you to do a religion check as you hand over the dagger. You know what?
Plus
Maybe
0 paladin.
vampires aren't that bad, actually. You're starting to think, maybe it's not because they have a bad name that they're automatically evil. But you do get a little tingle from your divine senses. Of being like, watch out. So she grabs the dagger, tosses it to a wizard. He catches it. He like holds his hand over it and does some kind of arcana check basically. Let's see. Another plus 10. 20. Tosses it back. She catches it, and go ahead and do an insight check. Anyone that's paying attention to this.
God damn.
You're just worried that ooh, no.
Damn it.
Wow.
Y'all are freaked out that they're just throwing this dagger back and forth.
That's an 18.
Alright.
I rolled a 19 plus. Hold on, 29.
29. Okay, yeah. So, just to solve a trouble, you can basically gather that they're communicating telepathically. That maybe that the entire time they've been communicating telepathically. And they're just talking to you. But yeah. So she hands it back to Dimrick. Goes, yeah, so this is more like it could be a portal. Like again, I said a hole is a hole. But it's not. That's it's not. His essence isn't trapped in there.
Cool. Okay.
Can I do an insight check to see if I feel like they're lying or they have been lying at any point?
Sure. They get a +10 on deception.
Roll low.
They get 11. Look at that one.
Yes.
You don't really think that they're lying or anything. Like they didn't really say any lie specifically. But you can gather that they make plans, but also if they can further their faction, they will. But they also don't want to lose their faction as well. So they're playing like they're playing a dangerous. You're both sides are playing a super dangerous game right now.
Okay.
And
So
then
how could we use this as a means to communicate?
I mean, some of his essence can leak out through the hole, and then I can definitely tell it's a cursed item.
Oh, it's cursed.
So, and with that, there's also like a connection to this demon. But it seems like they'd be imprisoned. How long have you had the dagger in your possession?
A couple of days.
Couple of weeks
Oh,
at least.
is it weeks or just days? Because
I think it's been like a week total. Maybe.
Thought it was longer
you
than that.
You got it. Well, yeah, because you got it with Kuth.
Got it before Kuth.
Right.
yeah, like right before.
We tried to get rid of it in Kuth.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. That was. Yeah. So I would say like barely over a week. Yeah. A week and a half.
I mean, my dad came to me in a dream, and whenever I held the dagger, it sounded just like him. So,
Like I said, there's a hole there. Then you know. They can
so there's already a hole, right?
Yes.
So, using it to communicate back and forth, it wouldn't create a hole. So he
Correct.
could really escape at any point if there's already a hole, right?
If he's strong enough and if he's not imprisoned, yes.
So so chances are he's either imprisoned or he's super weak. So we could use it to communicate with probably minimal damage.
Yeah, if you want to communicate with Aerith. Or Arath. Yeah, you would definitely be able to. We could discuss this after we get our stronghold.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Because if we're not getting our stronghold or our foothold in this Swords of the Coast, Swords of the Coast. Yeah.
Where is Saltos Tower? I can't even remember now. Fuck.
It's like
Is it close enough that they're gonna care about it?
Close enough to what?
Like where they
Water
want.
deep. I mean, we had to teleport there. It
Yeah.
was like a 20-day travel.
Not Zontos Tower, it's not.
The town outside of Zontos Tower.
The
So
Red
they
Wizards
said
of
they wanted
Fae is
an
20.
area.
It's like 20 days. The other one
To
was
be
like,
fair, the Wizards College might be a little upset that we're giving it away, but
you can just let them know that we secured it with you, and that that was the price to pay for the Red Wizards of Fae. That was cool.
a poet and you didn't know it.
So do we want to just give Leosin a call and see if you can get?
Oh, do we?
Don't we have Lady Silverhands?
I don't know. Let me
Yeah, we
double.
have all kinds of sending stones at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
We're
late.
like sifting through a bag of stones.
Dimrick, you have. Well, Dimrick has the sending stone, where like it absorbs the sending stone, basically a cell phone.
So the 4 people I have marked down are dwarves. Start, Delon, Winterhelm, Otar, and Leosin.
And you should have Silverhand. Someone got Silverhand. I can't remember.
It may have been me, and I just didn't write it down.
I'm gonna say I don't think it was me because I was writing them down as I was getting them.
Oh, but
Because
yeah,
I
you-
remember, I remember the first time we met the council, somebody gave us a sending stone.
Was it Leo's?
Oh no! Silverhand doesn't have a sending stone actually. Yeah, it was Neverwinter. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave you. That was the first ruler of Waterdeep, and then Silverhand took over.
So we have Leosin. Give him a call, see if you can go talk to them real quick.
I've got Skipper.
All right, so you go talk to Skipper and Leosin.
Yeah.
We'll do Leosin's first since that one makes sense.
We can skip Skipper.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can definitely call him. Sure, he'll be excited. So you ring up Leosin, and again, this is a sending stone, but like, they send a spell. Way how long it travels. Send a spell. Way how long it travels. So we're trying to do a stuff on the situation, basically.
Right.
Picks up and goes, What? No. Nope. Last time you called, nope.
Leosin, I got some great news.
Nope. Nah.
We might have secured
The number here you have called does not have is not in working service.
Beep, 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 beep.
Please hang up and try your call again.
Hey, look. So, that town that was. We need this town. There's this town outside of Zonthal's Tower. We need it.
Oh yeah, the one where everyone died.
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to trade that
Silverhand let me
Town.
know about it.
for some help.
Okay. I mean, if everyone's dead there, I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, it's
Make the
gonna
best situation out of
really
the
work
worst.
out, right?
But who's the one we're giving it to? Like, does the dragons need another foothold? I mean, they are pretty far away, so it would make sense to give them Zonthal's Tower because it's like a very, situation. Or is it like
Red Wizards of Thay.
hear a very long pause, so you don't hear anything? I guess there's just a very long pause and goes. And you called me for why?
So I need you to talk to Silverhand so we can make this happen.
You better be glad I don't work for Waterdeep and I work for
The world at this point, we're trying to stop T-Mac. Come on, man.
Man.
See, hold on. You better be glad I don't work for Waterdeep and I don't work for the Harpers, because otherwise I would have already been fired or, like in jail for even talking about this. You do know who they are, right? The Red Wizards of Thay, the ones that raise necromancy, the ones that have vampires roaming the streets during the day.
Well, right now, they're another powerful force that are offering their help to stop Tiamat.
Yeah.
Also, can we hear this conversation?
No, we'd only be hearing Dimrick's half of the conversation.
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, tell him the vampires. It's just the wizards. It's not all the creatures.
It's not all of the experiments. It's just the wizards.
Yeah, do you
That's-
know who created the experiments?
Yes, the
Hey, what-
wizards.
You see the problem here?
Yeah, and they've been able to control everything into these lands over here.
Yeah, I mean, if I cast 60 fireballs on the land and then make a circle of just fire, I guess that's controlling.
Hey, thinking out. I mean,
All right, well, I'm not going to argue with you. What do you want me to do?
let's talk to Silverhand. We just need that town to be in the Red Wizards positions.
All right. Zonthal's Tower,
All of it.
town. Is there a faction currently there? Because maybe we can make it as, hey, their deal was to help us out at the beginning. They can infiltrate the tower and take it over, or anything like that. Because y'all didn't discuss that during the council, so we could spend that in our like for helping us. Like they can go clear out that tower, and they get to keep it. And that's kind of that's what they get.
The only people I could see being there now would be possibly the cultists if they're hanging around.
Oh, perfect.
Right. Win. Like.
All right. It might work. It might work. Yeah. I hate
Also,
y'all.
if they keep the experiments inside the tower, it's almost guaranteed they ain't gonna get out.
It is a fortress, so maybe it keeps in and out. So that might be a good thing.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not like they can kill the town, so.
Hey, who knows? Maybe they'll bring the town back.
I'm gonna hang up now. Good luck getting out of there. I will let you know. It's probably going to be a yes, just because situations are dire. And honestly, I would just say go with it anyways, because you're the
I
hands
ain't
of
gonna be
Waterdeep.
happy about it, but we need to make this happen.
Right. But yeah, I'll let you know. Try to contact you, or if you get back to Waterdeep first, I'll let you know what she said.
Sounds good.
But if you're in a situation where you need to talk to him now, I would just go with it.
Just say yes.
Yep, you did not hear that from me.
Zone of Truth says what?
So he's like, all right, well, good luck, and hangs up.
All right.
Skipper picks up the phone.
Hey, Skip.
What's up, Captain?
Not a whole bunch. We're out in hanging out with some wizards.
Cool.
Well, yeah. I don't really know why I called you. It's very,
I know why you called me.
Why is that?
You miss being a pirate, don't you?
I
And you want to see
absolutely do.
what's happening. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but we may or may not have found a ship that may or may not had people on it, that may or may not had weapons, so we may or may not have took it over. But
Really?
yeah, they may or may not had stuff inside of them that we sold, and then they may or may not have had the flags of different lands. So we took it as a threat. I mean, we may or may not have took it as a threat.
A lot of that's understandable. What did the flags look like?
I don't know. I didn't recognize them.
Well, I mean, do you have
was
them? Do you?
No, we kind of just burned them.
Okay. All right. Well, don't let anybody know. Keep that on the DL, You know how it goes. So, do you know anyone with any political connections
Yeah.
besides me?
No.
Okay. Okay, all right. Do you guys know how to make flyers?
like people flying, or
No, pieces of paper with advertisement
like
on
you
it.
fold it and you make an airplane, or like an airplane. You fold it, it makes like a little dragon, and you throw it, and it kind of flies a little bit.
I mean, you could, but you could just also post the papers up on walls and on street posts and
I may know a guy for this.
bulletin boards and such.
So the only poles I really see around here is like the main sail, and then there's there's one at the front as well. I mean, if we stop at a town, we can definitely do that. Kind of on the open ocean right now.
Oh, okay. So, that's fine. That's fine. So you guys have been working a lot?
Yeah, we may or may not have been.
Skip, gonna need some specifics. I am your
Yes,
captain.
we made a escort
Ooh.
run. Yeah.
For the Harpers.
Yeah, actually. How'd you know?
I just assumed. Um, I what did you escort, or who did you escort?
Some spies, a couple assassins,
Oh.
like assassin mages. They like poison stuff. It was kind of scary, honestly.
Oh,
But they paid
bet.
pretty well. And then we ran into some trouble on the way back. So
Well, with all that loot that you got,
yeah,
like I assume it's gonna be a pretty good haul.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. So, like, where did you take the assassins and whatever else?
Somewhere south.
You don't remember
Some of the Colts got a hold of some land, and we kind of dropped them off so they could like get some intel.
Did they say anything? Like about did you get any information out of them?
No, we kind of like I said, we're scared.
Fair.
So we kind of just like did our own thing. We got paid. We shut up. We did what we were supposed to do, and then left.
Okay, that's fair. So what are you doing with the other boat?
Oh, we burned it.
Oh, you didn't keep it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Well, the next time you run into a boat, if you can salvage it, you know, go ahead and try to salvage it.
Okay. Is there something you need to tell me?
No, I mean, we could have a fleet of pirate ships.
All right.
How would you like being
Admiral
like
Skipper.
captain of your own boat?
Oh yeah.
Did I cut out?
Pirate Admiral Treble.
Does that
Yeah.
mean we'll both be captains? And we'll be co-admirals?
Kind of. Kind of. Kind of.
So
You'd
this
be
situation, you just want to be able to sail with your own ship, with my ship. Okay, understandable.
I mean, I'm just thinking the more boats we have, the more money we can make.
Good point.
Yeah. Because like someone could hit the southern region, someone can hit the northern region.
This
We
definitely
get
sounds like a situation we should talk not over sitting stones, though.
Solid point.
Not overstepping my boundaries. Just that's my thoughts on that, Captain.
That's a solid point, Skip. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're getting work done. I'm very proud of you. There will be a bonus, of course. So, keep up the good work.
Yeah, you might actually get a bonus too.
Oh, cool. I do like the sounds of that. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I've got some stuff to take care of.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks, Skip. You're a champ. Talk to you later.
You hear like he didn't hang up the phone, like so you'll have to hang it up.
Okay. So
but
I
before
get mildly annoyed.
but before you like hang it up, he's like, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was about." She she called me to talk about switching ships. I don't know. I don't know if like she's throwing us over. What's going on? But just keep like I guess you keep listening.
Skipper. God, you can't hear me. I hang up. Okay, cool. So I relayed to the group that ship is escorting assassins and spies.
You cut out a little bit, but we got the gist.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
So, go ahead if you want to talk to the group.
Go ahead.
I didn't know if we had anything else to go on before we moved on.
So Tharchion tells you that you are free to remain here for the night. There'll be food in the morning, and that she advises you to stay the night. Otherwise, he might take it as an insult. That is Aldrin.
Well then,
If he's offering a place to sleep, we may as well take it.
I need Kyoki to do a charisma saving throw, or to do a charisma check, a persuasion check. Excuse me. Okay.
Well, that's
Uh,
a 19.
I need Zava to make a persuasion check. Zava, I
Why?
need you to make it with a the +6, -6. I need you to make it with a -4. Your total.
Persuasion?
Yep.
Eh.
This is a check for the overall conversation between everyone.
Rolled a. You said -4?
Yep.
Say 14.
Dimrick, I need you to make one with a -6.
God damn. Persuasion.
Yep.
So 11.
11. All right. And then trouble. You make it flat as well. So just whatever your modifiers are. Persuasion check. What was it? Nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, so trouble overall, you seem like you connected with the wizards a little bit more than the rest of the group. And then Kyoki, you feel like you would want to know more about them, basically.
Okay, cool.
The other ones, though, Zava, Dimrick, Dimrick especially, you feel like maybe this isn't a situation you should be in. And Zava, you kind of just feel like you're just making, replacing one enemy for another. But maybe it's not targeting you specifically, so they could help you.
Oh, so lesser of two evils?
Yeah.
Welcome to America.
Look, yeah, okay. So Zava and Dimrick, yeah, we're more of the negative side. Yeah, y'all have a. I wish I would have found a map for this. It's like the only thing I don't have a map for. What do I? Gotcha, Dimrick. Oh, I had a map for the fortress. Gosh dang it. Here's the map real fast. I knew I had something. I just didn't know how
You
to
can
make it
just show
dim.
us real quick.
See it? Just the front of the fortress.
I mean,
Would black
nice
square
black
from
square.
It's a beautiful black square.
Hey,
Ah.
it's a nice battle map.
Yeah, but I don't think I have rooms.
It's a nice fortress. I like that fortress.
So, yeah, you'll have to pretend in D&D. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
So, and as you all walk, like you can talk and stuff. Like if before you're going to bed, you can talk and stuff. Like, they prepare like dinner for you and stuff. But you're by yourself. It's very different from like Council of Waterdeep because there's like people all the way all around. But this is like very, like you would think Red Wizards of the Thay would be like there's like a whole bunch of them, but it seems like there's just like not a lot, but they seem like they're very powerful beings.
So these are some nice guys. I like them a lot.
They seem rather nice and also a little creepy.
Definitely have encountered Stranger Things.
Yes,
So
for sure.
Dimrick, do you think Leosin's going to be able to secure the stronghold for them?
Uh, I think everyone's going to be very upset about it, but I think we're going to have to make it work.
I mean, honestly, like, I mean, they dabble in some taboo things, but, you know,
I feel like the Council of Waterdeep's upset at everything we do at this point, so, like, what's one more?
right. Just gotta stop old Tiamat.
I mean, and if these wizards are as powerful as everyone makes them out to be, maybe they can fix a lot of current issues over there.
I mean, I'm excited to see if we can get this dagger to
Oh,
work,
yes, this
work like a sending stone.
cursed dagger.
Eh, I mean, what's a little curse every now and then?
Are you very sure this is wise?
I mean, it can go anyway, really. I mean, things are unpredictable. I mean, who would have thought that we would, defeat a whole entire dragon rider by sticking its head in my bag? You know? Like, weird stuff happens all the time.
Well,
Well, to be
creatively
fair,
killing
Dragon Rider-
someone is not the same as communicating with a demon lord.
I mean, what do you want me to do? It's my father. I know virtually nothing about him.
I could see wanting to go back to family, bringing family back around.
I don't necessarily want to bring him around. I just want to. He said he could help. I mean, I think it's worth a shot if we're willing to, you know, rub elbows with the wizards. We should at least be able to consider the help of a demon lord.
Well, okay, fine. We can be open to getting help from a demon.
All right, and I mean,
As long as you promise me that you're going to be cognizant or open to the fact that he could be lying to you.
oh, of course, he's a demon. He's probably trying to break free of whatever prison he's in. But because he did mention that, he did say free me, so I'm pretty sure he's in prison.
Yes, he did say that.
Oh, did he tell you too?
He may have.
Saba? What all has he been telling you?
I feel like I need to rid our group of this dagger.
We tried that, didn't work.
Yeah. You ain't had a
Just,
paladin try it, though.
well, the gist of it would be that he just wants me to kill people.
Oh yeah, that's pretty demon-y. I mean, what was the deal to unlock him? You have to make a sacrifice of some sort.
I don't remember exactly. Did we
think
find that
you-
out?
Yeah, I can't remember
Yeah, Trevor, go ahead and do a history
how.
check.
I don't know if found in the library or found. Okay.
And he told you.
Oh yeah, he did 13 plus. 19
That's fine. Kill
altogether.
a celestial being. Kill yourself from the dagger,
Oh yeah.
or kill his boss, basically the person imprisoned him, the thing that imprisoned him.
Right. And we don't know what thing imprisoned him, so.
Yeah, you found in the library. You found out. Well, yeah, I think so. Y'all talked about No, you're right. Yeah, I didn't talk about it. Yeah, I didn't really find anything about it.
Yeah. So Because there wasn't much about him in the library. 'Cause
Right.
apparently he's not a well-known demon, or he's a new demon. Newer.
Yeah, he's only a few centuries old.
Well, definitely not killing myself.
Same. And
The only
I'm not killing
celestial I know
Kyoki.
is Kyoki. We're definitely not killing the Star Child.
Kyoki, they're
Right.
talking about not killing you.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually,
Yeah.
to just kill me.
Dimmick, you're not on the list of not killing. No one said I'm not going to kill Dimmick.
Well, Dimrick's not one of the possible options.
Demrick doesn't. After every time Demrick's gone down, he doesn't feel worried about dying anymore.
That's another day with the group.
Yay.
So I guess we just gotta find out who it was. But I mean, I'm not really concerned with releasing him.
I wonder if there's a
I-
technicality to that. You know, there are ways to bring people back from the dead.
Oh, he's not dead. Oh, you mean kill someone and bring him back?
Right.
Seems like the place to do something like that.
I wonder if the wizards would know of some way to like fully bring someone back, not just within a few minutes.
This seems really sketchy, considering that they've had some successes, but they've also had some failures. And now we're talking about necromancy, which we're in like the necromancy like safe haven or whatever. But like, I don't know about this one. This seems a little
Kyoki, they're staring at you with a dagger in their hand. They're talking about trying to kill you and bring you back to life. You're like, hey guys, hold on. Time out. Time out. Hold on.
No. Okay, no.
Kyoki. Me and Kyoki
No.
are besties. Like, not gonna happen.
We're not going to sacrifice a party member for this.
Yeah, no way.
we shouldn't sacrifice anybody for this.
Oh,
Yeah,
but if we
definitely
could
not.
bring them back, we really wouldn't be.
Bring somebody back in the same way that they were before they died.
Sure.
That's what I'm wondering.
Do we know that for sure?
Pretty sure.
I mean, anyone that casts spells can do a Arcana check.
I don't feel
Or even-
comfortable with. I'm pretty sure.
Sitting here
Says-
trying to remember something.
19 plus 25.
Where's my Arcana? There it is. 17.
Yeah, I mean, 15 and higher. Yeah, there's such thing as true resurrection. However, I mean, it's not something you can pay for. Also a very powerful spell. Specifically, let me see how powerful.
Isn't it a 9th level spell?
Pretty sure. True resurrection is a 9th level necromancy spell that lasts an hour. So basically, it will bring them back. As long as they have not been dead for more than like a few centuries.
Well,
However, anything less than a true resurrection, they can come back different. They can come back with like as a husk. They can come back as a vampire. They can come back as a zombie, etc. Any kind of
Yeah.
weird anomaly.
Demrick would know things like Revivify can't bring people back if they don't have all their limbs.
Right. I'll bring them back for a short while.
Right.
So when do you get 9th level spells, Dimrick?
What?
So when do you get 9th level spells, Dimrick?
Out of game, I don't.
Wait,
Yeah,
paladins don't get 9th level?
No 5th level half-casters.
Oh.
But Demrick doesn't know that.
I mean, would Dimrick know that?
I mean, he's kind of new to his
Would he
faith.
know that his I don't know, path or whatever doesn't have that level of magic?
Nope. Not for backstory reasons.
Yeah, he's new to his faith.
Ah,
Very new.
About 30 sessions new.
Hey, that's only like 3 weeks in game time.
Right.
mm,
So as
I
y'all are
get a
talking,
ninth level spell in 6 levels.
nice. As y'all are talking
If
about this,
this lasts that long.
Yoki, there's an orb. So you see, every other person has food at their table and everything like that. Like there's specifically only 4 seats. It's a small table, but there is an orb for yours. It's not an actual plate or anything with food.
I'm gonna touch it.
So you pick it up. You pick it up, or you touch it. Just poke at it.
I'm poking at it.
Just crack me.
Crack me?
Yeah, break me.
I want to break it.
Okay,
I
so you
can.
smash it for an instant. To this weird anomaly, this weird thing is happening to you right now. Your mouth feels wet for some reason. You've never had you do. I'm like, you don't know what's going on as Kyoki, because Kyoki doesn't like, you know what wet is, but you don't know what it is like in your, like wet in your mouth. And then you like feel you basically you're tasting for the first time. Because anything
Who
you
gave
eat,
me the
usually
food?
there is no food. It's just the orb.
Who gave me the orb?
No one gave it to you. It's just it was already set up, so it was Tharchion and her
Is
mages.
Tharchion still here?
No, they're long gone.
Is anybody still here that's
Nope.
like a wizard?
Nope.
Are they coming back?
They said they'll come for you in the morning.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
making mental notes to find out how they about me.
But for an instant, you taste something that out of game is sweet, super sweet. Kind of makes you happy, you know, as a child tasting something sweet. Then it's kind of sour, then kind of bitter, and then it's gone.
Interesting.
But I mean, everyone else just has food, and it is the best food y'all have ever tasted too, though.
It's awesome.
Man, this is good.
Yeah, like,
I really like this place. People are nice. Food's good. Might see about getting me a summer home here.
But if you eat your
It
summer
would
boat,
not. It would
Yeah.
not surprise me if I did not want to know what this steak is made of.
yeah, I mean, you could do like what's food? Or like kind of medicine, but not medicine. It'd be nature check, I guess.
Maybe survival.
Damn it, fine.
Yeah, I mean, you can do survival too. That's fine.
It has a 15.
It's a red meat.
At least it's not
This
the
is
other white meat.
this is like top tier water deep steak, Dimrick. With your 5.
I feel like Trouble would be unconcerned.
Yeah, I think Kyoki doesn't get to eat it, so. Or if she, I don't think she'd be concerned at all. 'Cause
So
she's
is
food.
Yoki like flipping out over being able to taste? Or
Oh yeah, I'm like just like I'm like wildly looking around trying to figure out what's happening to me.
Yoki, are you enjoying that?
I don't yeah, I don't know what this is. But it's amazing.
Huh.
I want to know what this is, how I can get more of it, and how they know how they know to give this to me. That's what I want to know.
It's really weird. And it's not like burning up in your mouth or anything?
No, my mouth just feels weird, but like a good weird.
What do you know? The necromancers know about celestials.
And they gotta get their batteries from somewhere, right?
What?
Oh God.
Shit.
Just imagine a bunch of Kyogis hooked up to a matrix.
Running on
Oh,
a treadmill.
no.
But yeah, y'all eat, y'all discuss, you know, situation, whatever. And then there's separate rooms. They're very small, separate rooms. But they're very, very like, this is not like, this is the probably the best inn you'll ever stay. This is better than the Wyvern's Nest. Like these are top tier. Like there's a water bed, and then there's also like a normal, regular, like purple bed, or whatever kind of the bed is. But yeah, and then it's got like nightgowns, and then it's got a couple of snacks, some weird nuts, and then a blanketed pillow.
Nice eggs.
And then there's this candle-looking thing, but it's not a light at the top. It's just a red glowing orb.
Interesting.
It's nice to just have a really cool aesthetic. I'm digging it.
Like forget summer home, I just live here.
After this Tiamat thing, I'm just moving.
But yeah, do y'all go to bed?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, I need Sava Dimrick to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. Dimrick, you don't get your plus thing because you're unconscious.
Wisdom save? Did you say save or just check?
Save
Okay.
with
So
disadvantage.
that'd be a 7.
Oof. It's a 6.
All right, Treble, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Just flat.
$18.
All right. And then you got an 18 Treble. Yikes. And then Zava, what'd you get?
A 6.
Okay, so we'll just go in order. We'll go top to bottom. Zava did make then Treble. Zava, you feel your body tense. You feel like you wake up, but then you're not awake at the same time. You wake up, but it doesn't feel like it's like the reality that you're in. Like you're not in a bed or anything. It feels like you're shackled to this to a board, with purple chains wrapped around you, and you just see this guy staring at you. And he says, "We have further questions for you."
Well, shit. I mean, you could have just asked.
You are paralyzed and magically bound, and there's a cauldron between you two, among the animated chains that are purple. You see behind him there are a dozen red wizards are observing. And you see on the other side, you see two other, what you're going to guess is Dimrick and Treble on the exact same situation you're in. With the exact same person in front of them, the exact same cauldron, and the exact same 12 people facing them as well. So it's kind of like a weird triangle situation. Kyoki, you're just having a great time.
Like a
Trancing.
circle.
Do I notice anything happening with them? Or they
You're not
just-
in there. Separate rooms.
Oh yeah.
What's that
Okay,
noise?
so I think it's
It's on Deanna's mic.
Is it still making a noise?
I think you're brushing the mic with your arm or something.
I'm not touching it.
I don't
Is it still making a noise?
know.
Okay. Weird.
Zava, he looks at you and he goes, my name is Azeldra. So, thought it was the human was Azeldra. It's actually this thing, Azeldra.
Mhm.
Goes, why did you come to Thay?
Get help for the war.
All right. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I mean, do I have to make a persuasion check if it's the
You get-
truth?
yeah, with advantage. Because they have to believe you.
What's my 27?
All right, they go, He looks back at his wizards. They all go, 1. and they go, "What are your plans after Tiamat is vanquished?"
Well, actually, I haven't really thought about that. Well, it depends on how many members of my family are still alive after the war. How much destruction has occurred at home. I still haven't talked to anyone. I probably should.
Another persuasion check with advantage.
That are you fucking kidding me? I rolled 2 2s.
What is the total though? Not a high-
11.
Oh, you're so close. It's not a high DC, but you're so close. That you feel the chains tighten, the chains tighten, and you hear the other side of the room yell one. So you get 1 and 1. And then he asks, "Are you our enemy?"
No.
Would they be your enemy?
Who?
The Red Wizards, if they? You probably don't even know
No.
about them. Okay. So go do another persuasion check with advantage.
As 22.
Okay, cool. Cool. You got 2, right? Okay, so you hear the left side of the room yell 2. So you don't have to do persuasion checks anymore unless you're doing a deception check, or if it's like goes against them basically. So they start asking you other questions, like who is your family? What bloodline are you? What deity do you follow? Do you answer all these questions truthfully?
Yeah.
And then they ask you the last question. Once Tiamat is vanquished, will you stand in their way if they try to create dragon lynches?
Are these dragons consenting to this process?
No, it's basically like dragon souls. They're just the fuel to be a mage, to be a lich. Lich, yeah.
Lich.
The-
Lich, yeah. But no, it's not consent. They would just be basically stealing their soul.
The practice is forbidden by the Platinum One.
He just stares at you and waits for your answer.
That is my answer.
So no, or yes.
I am telling you, my God forbids the practice.
Well, we're not asking you for you to do the practice.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't be very happy about it.
But would you turn a blind eye?
Yes.
Good. You feel the shackles release, slump to the floor, and you wake up in cold sweat in your bed.
Son of a bitch.
Dimrick. Would you get on your saving throw? Or not? You didn't do a saving throw, have you?
On the wisdom save?
Yeah.
10.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Oh, it's either a 7 or a 10. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
Because I don't know if that's counting the order still.
gotcha. So same thing.
Oh, it's 7.
He appears in front of you and he asks you. He says, "We have further questions for you."
Hey, you could have just asked. No need to break into my mind.
That's where you're most vulnerable. They asked you specifically, why did you come to Thay?
Well, we need help for the war. And I'm curious if you know about a certain kind of spell.
He looks back at his wizards, and again you see him, and then you see two other people chained up as well. You look around, there's chains on your arms and legs, purple animated aura type things, chains that are wrapped around you. You are completely like, I would say paralyzed, but I mean, basically strapped down. You're paralyzed, but you're not paralyzed.
Can I see if these other people can like hear what I'm saying, or
So it kind of seems like
is it like
they're too busy.
okay?
Some of them are screaming, or not some of them. One of them, like you don't really hear from that side of the room. If that makes sense. Like you don't really hear from them.
Can't really like kind of like there's some like a transparent wall or something.
Yeah. Like you're looking
Okay.
at something. Yeah. But you hear on your left side, behind him, on your left, you hear one. And then they ask you, "Are you our enemy?"
No,
Would you actually be their enemy?
I would say no because of one of Demrick's purposes.
He looks back again. You hear two. I need you to do a persuasion check. With disadvantage. Or not,
Is it
not with advantage. Excuse me.
with advantage?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do two of them. 17. Okay. They hear the one, and they ask you a question again. Go ahead and make another one. Awesome. Here's two, and then again they ask you, what deity do you serve? What like what you're gonna do afterwards? What bloodline are you in? Stuff like that. Do you answer all these truthfully? It's just more information about you.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would keep, like to yourself?
Believing that these are the only people that can hear me, no, I'd
Okay.
keep I'd pretty well be honest about everything.
Okay. They get to the end, and they say, would you have any problems, or would you stand against us if we use the dead of your dead allies as our weapons?
As weapons against who?
Against our enemies.
Good question, but probably not because I don't plan to be around. Sense. Plan to go far away from here after the T-Met thing.
Good. Yeah. So you make wait, I don't think I. No, you're good. So you fall to the ground. You're unshackled. You wake up in cold sweat in your bed. You're good to go. Trouble. You wake up and that's what you're seeing. This beautiful face in front of you. They ask, or they tell you, we have further questions for you.
Yeah.
They ask you, what did you come to Thay for?
I want to find out more about my dad, and I heard you guys have the magic to do it.
I'm going to make a persuasion check with advantage.
Does a 27 sound?
So you hear again on your left side, like I said earlier, on the left side you hear one. And then he asks you, are you our enemy?
No.
Then if it's not a lie, again, roll.
20.
20 here too. They ask you a whole bunch of. They ask you for your bloodline. They ask you what deity do you serve. They ask you. They ask you who's your true enemy. Who are you talking? I can't hear you.
I said I don't really have one.
So like, would trouble have an enemy? Are you telling the truth, basically?
Yeah.
So they go, all right. You hear, you 3, 4, as you're answering the question. Is there anything you would hide from you personally, like that, because they're asking questions about you?
Anything that I would hide from you?
Yeah. No,
Well,
like as a DM to a player, would you hide anything from them that has to do with like your background?
No, because she only thing that she would have hidden is her like true identity, and that was out the door. So she walked through it.
They go, okay. One last question. Would you stop us from killing your dad?
If it was before I had answers, maybe, but like after, no. I mean, I don't really know the guy. He seems like a kind of bad dude, and I don't really want that out in the world. But like for the most part, no.
Would you stop us from killing your dad before you ever got to talk to him or see him?
I would ask you to kindly not.
So you would not stop us.
I mean, I wouldn't like go out of my way to stop you, but I would, I would be really put out. It would hurt my feelings, to be honest, because I thought we had something going on here. Like I thought we were cool.
They ask you again. They say, "Will you stand up against us, or will you try to stop us? Any like Arcana means or physically, in any way, trying to kill your dad."
Guy, you don't even know him.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check, normal, and then I need you to do a -4.
Okay. Well, I rolled 17 plus, so hold on. Wait, persuasion? So that makes it 29, 25?
Nice. Okay. So he goes, So, I'll ask one more time. Would you stand against us if we were to kill your dad? Would you would you go after vengeance?
My God. No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't.
Because there'd be
avenge it.
no way for you to stop us, but would that cause problems?
I mean, I'm pretty resourceful. I could probably stop you. But I'm really not trying to be difficult here. I want to understand the reasoning. Like, I mean, what do you get out of this? What do you want from me? Do you want me to like tell you like I don't know. Like I need answers. You're the only ones that can give me answers, and now you talk about killing my dad. Why would you want to kill my dad?
See what breaks you,
Nothing breaks me. I'm fine.
so we can't kill him. Good. Your shackles fall. You wake up in a cold sweat. Everyone wakes up. Kyoki, you hear everyone like bolt awake and start like hyperventilating because y'all all wake up at the same time.
Wonder what the fuck's going on. Does anybody come out of their rooms?
As y'all are all waking up and as you hear this, Kyoki, you hear every single person hears a knock at their door in rhythm.
Like at the same time, or like
Yep.
they're tapping out a beat?
At the same time.
Well, I'm gonna
Go to answer it.
I gotta answer it as well.
You see a vampire standing in front of you, and they ask you to follow them so that Archeon can basically wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
This doesn't sound good, but okay.
So you walk up and you see this face again. However, but you see the human in front of him as well. I wish I could zoom out. Stop it. Stop it.
Further to the right.
Huh?
I'm just fucking around. Sorry. What are you doing?
Shrinking it.
That was awesome.
What? I was shrinking it. You move it down and then grab the corner and shrink it. Move it down, grab the corner, shrink it.
Okay.
I know
I
what
was
I'm
like-
doing. I'm
Okay.
a big kid.
Alright.
Darchion waves, basically like does a little and goes. Oh wait, no, you don't see Darchion. Excuse me. You see you do see this picture basically, but Darchion's not there. You see a red wizard step up to you and says, the red wizards have agreed to aid the factions of the Sword Coast, and that I will accompany you as Thay's ambassador to the council. You gather your belongings. Please let me know, and I'll teleport you back to Waterdeep. As well as our arrangement for the Zonthos Tower.
I mean, I definitely would have grabbed all my stuff when I left the room.
Okay.
Pretty sure Demrick's starter, so
Right. Yeah, I don't suspect anyone to leave their stuff in this keep.
Yeah, I have some questions before we go.
What's up?
So there was this thing last night that I got. That was like a you break it open and then like
Oh.
weird stuff. What was that?
Yeah, we've been messing around with Celestials lately.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
For you, probably not, but you're an ally. Like they are like not, they don't hide anything. They're very like,
true neutral.
yeah, very upfront people. And he goes, well, probably not for you, but luckily you're an ally and we have an agreement with you, so you're safe. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I mean, batteries are hard to come by. So sometimes we treat them if they do well. Sometimes we don't.
Zava steps closer to Kyoki.
Yeah. So what do you know about Celestials?
Well, celestial beings themselves are more like god, like not gods, but god tier.
All of
They're
it.
very strong beings. Mainly like radiate with intense light and heat. But it's not a normal heat either. It's almost like a holy, but it's not holy as well. But yeah, their soul is just straight up energy. Their body is a vessel, and then everything inside is just energy.
Okay. Where do they come from?
Gonna resist saying it. I mean, there's lots of theories.
But you don't know.
Some say, no, I myself do not know.
Okay. Well, I don't need theories.
You should come back whenever you have time.
No, absolutely. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, I'm gonna summer here. You can come over during the summer.
Oh yes, both of you are most welcome.
I really love it here.
Okay.
Yoki, go do a religion check.
Yeah, I have a feeling that they're going to be useful. Just as long as they're useful.
You ever walked and there's down a street and there's a guy walking behind you? This entire
What?
have you ever walked down a dark street, basically? As the actual woman, like IRL. There's a guy walking behind you. That's basically what this is going on this entire time.
Yeah, I'm very creeped out.
No one's following you, but that's just the feeling you get.
Right.
I don't know if I've ever felt this at home before.
That's sad.
Okay, yep,
Of
and
course,
let's
the
go.
demon would say that.
Ready to go.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
He goes, all right. My name is Nye, by the way. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I didn't know
As in
customs.
Bill.
Uh,
Bill Nye. Sounds good.
I'd say Sword Coast people are strange. Maybe you're just normal over there.
No.
But I don't know your customs, so maybe that's just me getting ahead of myself. But yeah, my name is Nye. Pleased to meet you all. I know your names. And you know mine now. Is everyone ready to go?
Let's go then.
All
Do
right.
believe we are.
You teleport away. Everyone jumps in the circle. Bada bing, bada boom. You are teleported about. There's a small house right outside the city, and that's where you land.
Whose house? Do we need?
It's completely abandoned, like a shack
Oh.
almost.
Oh.
You see a faint circle, slowly disappear.
Well, that's handy.
Right, so do we want to go into the city?
Probably go talk to Silverhand.
About what time is it?
It is about midday.
Okay. We should
Yeah.
definitely go talk to somebody at the council first.
Announce the arrival of the ambassador.
So I head to the council. Silverhand's not there, but her advisor is there. She doesn't really have an ambassador because she does everything herself. But she does have like people that help her out and stuff.
Do you know when Lady Silverhand will be back?
Nope, but I can take a message. And like
We
he's straight up eyeing this red wizard
have brought an ambassador.
from.
They
They who?
The Red
Like-
Wizards of Thay.
His eyes widen with fear in his eyes. Says, "I will go fetch her at once," and runs away. Luther like sprints full. You see a noble full on sprint.
So our ambassador's name is Nye.
Yes.
I'm gonna make small talk with him while we wait.
Yes, half demon that wishes to hide herself.
So what? I mean, like, how did you come to live in They? Were you born there?
Yes.
And like, were you just naturally inclined to be a wizard, or was there like a process?
Oh no, there's a process. Lots of processes. You see that scarring all over his face, his neck. He's completely bald. And his skin's kind of pale.
You enjoy it?
Very much so.
Do you like go other places often? Like, is this your first time being an ambassador?
Yes, it's my first time not getting resources.
Oh, so do you travel a lot?
Not this far away.
Not this far away. Oh, cool. I mean, are you excited about your new adventure?
No.
Oh, why?
I am out of my element, and when I'm out of my element, I'm easily provoked. When I'm easily provoked, people die.
I guess we will do our best not to provoke you.
He's just staring at you with a blank face. I'd appreciate that.
I stopped talking to him. I just leave it at that.
Yeah. So Silverhand comes by and goes, Zava? Trouble?
Yes.
Dimrick? Kyoki? What's going on?
ambassador. This is Bill Nye. I mean, just Nye.
Nio steps forward and goes, I do not understand why this half demon do not remember names, but my name is Nye.
I said that. That's what I said.
She goes, and what are you here for? Why do we have a red wizard of Thay in our council?
He is an ambassador
He has
for the
offered
Wizards of Thay.
to help us with the Tiamat situation.
Great. Why are they here, though? I don't need them.
Because-
How many more are there? We don't need them in the city.
So
No,
one.
Just this one.
Just this. Okay.
That we know of. This is the only one we brought.
I mean, y'all are the ones that sent us out there to, negotiate.
Correct. To bring their forces to the Well of Dragons, not into Waterdeep. The council is not going to like this, but the council doesn't like everything, so
I mean, we can take them to the Council of Dragons. That's not a problem.
No offense, but I'm not hopping into the dragons area with the Red Wizards. I feel like this is a good, safe mediation ground, and everybody can feel not threatened, and we can work together to figure out what we need to do.
Nye steps up forward and goes, we know what you need to do. You need to hand over Zonthos Tower, and then we get your blessing of Zonthos Tower. We will take it over. And once that's done, we will send forces for the Well of Dragons.
It's just that simple.
That's
Silverhand goes, excuse me? Gave them
It's
Zonthos
just that
Tower?
Yes.
No, we didn't give them Zonthos Tower. We said that this might be a deal that we could broker. It's not our tower to give.
It's no one's tower to give. The
Oh,
structure.
perfect.
Oh, well then, yeah, there'll be no problem.
Yes, no problem of our enemy's enemy, which sometimes is our enemy, to have one of these strongest strongholds. Not a problem. She's like
Would you
sweating.
rather T-Mac kill us all?
I'm not arguing. Mr. Shadow Basher.
Which would be. Never mind.
Oh, that's great. Great. We need all the help we can get. I agree with you. I'm not your enemy. Well, I'm probably his later, but
How would you say that?
now he goes, no, it's more likely we will be.
Say that.
Because you're kind, don't like us.
They aren't my kind, but that's fine.
What's
It's
the
neither here nor
bigger
there.
evil here, guys? What's the bigger evil here? Be honest.
Stay tuned. See.
Now he
Be
kind of looks like trouble. And then and then Silverhand looks at Nye. Nye goes, I don't know if the biggest evil here per se. It might be trouble, because the
No,
whole
no,
demon daddy thing.
I mean, the
Bro,
biggest
don't
evil-
throw me under the bus.
I mean, the biggest evil, quote unquote, between Tiamat Rising, the Red Wizards, and the people of.
Oh,
Waterdeep.
who's the definitely. Demon.
Okay.
Also, what is a bus?
Is everybody in agreement on that? Is everybody in agreement on that? That the Rising of Tiamat is the biggest evil?
Nye
Right.
Nye shakes his head and he goes, just confirmation, is the child going to speak for you the entire time, or are we going to work on our agreement?
No, we can. I just want that question answered, and then I'll shut up. I promise.
Silverhand says, yeah.
All right, feel free to broker your agreement.
And he says, Nye says, you're more willing to throw her in as well.
No.
I'm sorry. What?
And then Silverhand goes, that's not part of it. We'll talk.
Sorry. What?
Silverhand goes, that's not part of the agreement. But we'll talk about the agreement about Zonthos Tower. She's saying that you're not part of the agreement. Like giving you over is not part of the agreement.
Can I do a a religion check to see which I think is the bigger evil, Tiamat or these red wizards?
Yeah, good.
Come on, big numbers.
So you know that Tiamat is your purpose in life. However, like evil to evil, I mean like maybe Tiamat's a little bit more because kind of Tiamat wants to kill everything.
Come on, the Red Wizards just want to bring everything back.
And I have your brother. But yeah, still Tiamat. Tiamat's being it more.
But what about in terms of Celestials?
Oh yeah, you want to get away from them. Like you do not feel comfortable around them. Like you don't
Like in terms of Celestials, what's the bigger threat here?
like for Celestials as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, you really want like
Like they're using us as a power source, and I don't know if that's like I don't know that that's like a agreed upon. Like I don't know if that's like a consensual thing.
I mean, it's definitely not. But
So it could be.
But are Celestials
Don't kink
in
shame
danger
them.
if Tiamat rises?
what's that?
Are Celestials in danger if Tiamat rises?
Everything's in danger if Tiamat rises. Tiamat can take over the material plane. So I mean, yes, it can go to other planes, but at the same time, probably just stay in this one.
Right, but we could just go to other planes.
Yep.
Which would
Until Tiamat gets to those.
You also know this Tiamat rising. If Tiamat gets out, it's not her full power. Like she has to be on the material plane for a few like years for her power to finally seep out of the 9 hells.
No, I bet she's still pretty strong whenever she comes out.
but but there's Celestials being held captive and drained right now.
Yep.
By them.
Like I said, this is the enemy of your enemy type scenario. It's not like
Yeah, I'm gonna do a religion check to see if I also need to do something about that, or if there is something I can do about that. Like, do I get a vibe that I need to handle that?
I mean, like you get a vibe that's like basically that sucks. They're at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Jesus.
That's not your purpose though.
Okay.
You have bigger pictures. Why is this the crisis you're having and not saving a town full of random people?
Right.
Because random people, like,
Those
yeah,
random
like I
people
want to
dying
help.
gave
If
us
I
a new
can.
faction.
Like, I want to help if I can help. Like, random people, and I have been helping as much as I can. But like Celestials specifically,
Oh, she's just being racist.
I'm trying to protect my own people.
That's kind of racist.
Welcome to America. All right, so Leosin walks in and goes, "Oh man, I was too late to tell Silverhand about that deal. Oh no!" And like he turns around and like starts walking out.
Wait, what?
Means he purposely waited around the corner until we were done.
Goes, "Good luck on your adventures, though. Sorry, I was too late. I was running errands."
You're...
I've seen a noble run faster than you today.
Yeah. It wasn't like my favorite thing to run towards Silverhand to tell her this, but glad y'all got here instead of me because it should come from the hand of Waterdeep. Good job. Hold up.
Just out here, trying to save your world.
I appreciate it. I'm doing the best I can as well. And then he leaves.
Try harder.
He completely ignores what you said.
Alright. Well, I would say
Alright.
it's a safe delivery of the Red Wizard's ambassador to Silverhand.
Okay. So,
I believe there's a prison break we need to commit next.
yes, indeed.
Okay, so the intel you gather from Sir,
Felicia.
who named her that?
You.
You don't have to say that out loud. It's a rhetorical question, Zava.
Shall we review the tapes?
No, you won't.
Hey, I might be the only one who watches these.
No, I'll watch them. I'm playing games.
I think about watching them.
The thought that counts. I don't really mind.
He said as he cries
Internally crying.
gently.
But the intel you got from Sir Felicia says, like basically she told you that it's on this like castle. They should be there by tonight. The intel was good. Should have a group of prisoners, not just Colin.
Corin.
Yeah. They should have another group of prisoners. And expect heavy resistance.
Okay, who was it, Felicia, we talked to about saying they were going to... Am I just making something up? I don't know.
They're going to what?
Wasn't there a group of somebody that said they were going to this prison?
You know who it was?
No, I don't remember. Yeah, never mind. Okay.
She said that she was going to on a raid, but
Yeah.
the supply line.
Is there anyone else we need to talk to? I mean,
Yeah, what's our next plan of action?
The person that ran it got Lady Silverhand let you know that there's going to be another council meeting tomorrow to plan their actions for the following week to fight Tiamat.
So we need to leave prison, the fortress tonight, and be back by tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Yep.
sounds like a deal to me.
Head off to the
Does
prison.
anyone need supplies or?
Still carrying like 9 fucking bottles, so.
Yeah, I don't think we used anything on this trip.
I think we still have everything.
Oh, was the sleeping at that day place a long rest?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
If you did not answer correctly, then no. And you would have taken 3d6 psychic damage.
Gross. Awful.
So yeah, you're heading out to the basically prison.
Yeah.
It's not
Wherever that was.
off a main road or anything, so you don't have to like make any checks or anything. You've traveled enough. You know what you're doing. You're well-traveled adventurers. You have a map. You know the lands, all that stuff. You do see less people than normal walk around. And the people that you do see are very armored up. Do like a faction marching or running, or people on horses running by, stuff like that. Like Emerald Enclave running on horses, riding on horses and stuff. The elves. You see a small group of mages riding worms. Like not on the path, but off the path, so they don't destroy it. Just basically, you know, that the entire coast is preparing for battle. But yeah, y'all you're ahead there. It's about It's about getting dusk time, not nighttime, but it's not dusk, but it's like afternoon. Is that dusk?
Afternoon is before dusk.
Before dusk. Let's see.
It'd still be like light out.
Right.
Not evening.
That.
And the DM has to find out if this is going to TPK the party.
Yeah, I might die here.
Never know with my rolls.
I'll see y'all next week for the new game. Y'all see this? Please let me know.
Yeah. It's dynamic lighting, but yeah.
Okay, so you can see. Okay, so you can't see the entire thing. Let me see what. Awesome. Can you see anything? I know Zava has problems seeing as well.
My guy can see in the shadows, but they're not black. For the most part, if that makes sense.
Mine are
Oh.
very black. Like I can see the difference in shadows and like black towers and stuff.
Right, the difference between like dynamic lighting and fog of war.
Give me one
Yeah,
second.
sure.
So I can't see most of the map, but I can see a good chunk of outside and like shadows around the like pillars. Okay, there
That's
goes.
all black. That went
That's
to all black.
Yeah.
All black?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all black.
Oh no.
No. Like I could see the ground, but like all the it was like gray and black, and now it's just like black. Except, hold on. There's
Okay, so you can basically see a point of view, and not like the surrounding area.
Right.
That's cool. That's what I needed. But Zava, can you see that as well?
Yeah.
The trouble, you should be good too, though. But I'm gonna ask anyways.
Yeah, I'm good.
um
Big man.
Oh my god, this map is massive. I just realized.
So as you're walking up, go ahead and do a perception check, because it's kind of like up a cliff a little bit.
Can I put digital choice in?
18.
Yep, perfect.
I got a 14.
14, 18. What's the highest? 18's the highest so far. So y'all basically walk up to a giant cathedral.
Broke my. So y'all walk up to a giant cathedral-looking area. To the left, you hear noise. It's like before you get. I'll say like, you're not where you are right now. You're a little bit. Oh, where'd everyone go? I broke my camera. I bumped my phone and now I don't have a cam anymore. And I don't know if I'm going to be able.
No problem. Back. Okay.
Okay, so I just don't have.
Okay, cool. Fix that. So yeah, y'all walk up. You hear like noise to the left, like people, a group of people. I will say, whoever got a 13 or higher, who did not get a 13 or higher?
Me.
Okay, so everyone besides Dimrick, you see basically a dragonborn head poking around, very front, about right here.
Can I tell what color?
What'd you roll?
Hmm?
What'd you roll?
18.
Yeah, it's a green.
You said we're a little farther back than that.
Yeah. I would say you're about 100 feet, about 20 more feet back.
Okay. So do we want to commit this from a different angle, or are we just charging right in?
So like this is the walkway. It's extremely steep. Every other way, it's like basically a cliff. It's not even steep; it's just a cliff every other way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the easiest way up. If you were going to go a different way, you can let me know, and then we can change this directive. But I don't want to push y'all towards something you wouldn't have done.
Anyone?
Do we have a better idea?
Well, because
Do we see any like guard towers?
Nope, this is like a busted down cathedral.
Interesting.
All right, bet. Let's just go.
all right,
Let's close and get it.
just the walking in the front door.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you get to where you are, and you spot the dragon head poking out. Now you're actually there. So how do you proceed?
What's the dragon head doing? Just like
He's just trying to stare at you, like one eyeball's out, trying to stare at you. If that makes sense.
Well, let's just. I mean, are we just charging right in?
I mean, yeah, why not? It's been a while since we've done anything exciting.
All right, let's get ready for this. Okay, everyone have their backstories.
Fine.
it'll be fine.
Famous last words. Yeah, let's charge straight in. All right, so tell me the lead. Are you leaving your horses behind? Because I'm guessing you used your horses to get there. Dimmick, did you use your horse to get there? Or no?
Yep.
Okay. Treble, did you use your horse, Grimlock, to get there?
I'd say
Okay.
yes.
Y'all, yeah, more welcome to leave them behind, or whatever. I'll just leave them right there. Y'all can mess with them. But tell me the path you're walking in. Stop. So Kyoki's first. Kyoki, you get about right there.
I'll take the end. So stop right now. Behind
Fine.
us.
Say that. Here. Form kind of a diamond formation.
All right. Treble, you're in the back. You said,
Yeah.
like right here, or just
Yeah.
straight diamond.
That's good.
Horse is staying or not?
I told Grimlock to hop in my bag.
Grimlock is in your backpack. What is Sir Silver doing?
Tell him just to go hide.
Hi-ho,
Go.
Silver, away! And he goes and hides. So you see the dragon head poking out. I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative now, and we'll do it like that. That way, it's not like a. Oh well, I said this first before this and all that. Oh, okay, sorry. That's
18.
the first time you'll ever do that.
That's the only time I'll ever do that.
First time you'll ever do
19.
that, yeah. So 17, you said, Treble?
18.
18, okay. 19 for Zava. 18. Yoki, you got y'all roll high. What's going on?
We're ready.
Y'all don't need to do this shit to me. Calm down.
TPK my ass.
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all? Let's see.
Interesting.
What is that?
Interesting.
Apparently, everybody's rolling high tonight.
Hey, there's one.
In particular.
All right, do the other 7.
Do the other what?
So you see the dragon in front of you. Let's see. Starts knocking an arrow or knocking a crossbow. But you'll have like not surprise. I guess priority. So you can all do one action. But that has to be included on you walking up to him. So like you walking up now, and you see what he's doing, so you can have one action now. If that makes sense. I'll give you a free action since you spotted him.
And he's doing what?
Loading a crossbow.
How far? I'm guessing this is.
About 55. He is about right here. I'll just
And
pull
I
it out.
don't have my spells pulled up, of course.
Can I use my movement speed to dash, like as I see it happening? Is that like the thing that I can do?
No, like you're using movements to walk up and like get information. So basically, the perception check was to get the surprise round out of them. So you saw through the surprise round. So like now they're waiting for you to walk into their path. He's waiting for you to walk into a certain area to start doing something, but you know the area is happening. So you're basically you're like he's waiting to shoot you. You see that. So like you could do an action, but I can't I'm not gonna give you like a full surprise round because you didn't sneak
Alright.
in either.
I'm gonna tuck and roll.
You can just take a dodge action.
Yeah.
They get
I
disadvantage.
cast Dominate Person,
How far is the range?
60 feet.
50 feet or
It's 60 feet.
oh,
is the
60?
range.
Perfect, cool. Either way, 5 feet would have been fine. Not that big of a deal.
Wisdom save.
All right, let's see.
Is it technically fighting us yet, or?
No. No, it's not. Not yet. It's preparing
So
to.
does not get advantage on its saving throw,
Okay, so just normal wisdom saving throw.
which is DC 17.
Doesn't matter.
They got a nat 20.
Damn it.
So now it realizes it's in the fight. It's readying its arrows and stuff. Treble, Dimrick, you still got an action. Basically at the same time as everyone else is doing. Kyoki gets down lower than she normally is. Like a wide stance, so she's ready to jump out of the way. And you can do a bonus action as an action too, that's fine. But it doesn't matter what order. Dimrick, you can go, or Treble, you can go. Take an action.
Dimmer, you go before me.
So we can very clearly see this guy readying an arrow.
Yeah, crossbow. Yeah, he's like he's in half cover right now, basically.
Alright, can I just pop a Misty Step forward?
Sure. Treble, it's your go.
Oh, okay, so I can either move or I can cast something, right?
You can use your action to dash, or you can action to cast. Yep.
Okay. Um, I'm going to toss Dimrick Inspiration die.
Get him, Tiger.
You got this, bud.
All right, so you see his head pops out. He starts knocking an arrow. Kyoki gets down low. Zava raises her talons, casts magic. Dimrick appears, 35 feet in front or 30 feet in front. Trouble pats him on the back as he goes. So now you're in initiative now. He knocks his arrow or his crossbow, and you hear Dimrick. You're so close to him. He's like, "Fuck." So he was aiming towards your group, and now you're in front of him. So now he's going to aim towards you. He's going to try to aim towards you, I'll say.
Fucking try.
During its first turn, the half dragon has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn during its first turn. Let's get advantage. Think it, and then this one as well. But we'll do that. See if it hits first. But it has multi-attack, so it gets attack. 2 short swords attack or just 1 crossbow. With advantage. So that probably doesn't hit. 16.
Nope.
It goes fuck, and it starts reloading again. And then it's going to what is this movie? 30. Going to play cat and mouse. Move 30 over here. That is Dimrick's turn. What are you doing, Dimrick?
Son of a bitch.
You see this thing jumps out, does a roll, shoots at you, misses. Fuck, starts to reload again and starts running away.
Alright, I'm going to... Would going here put me at an attack of opportunity?
No, attack of opportunity is only when you disengage, basically. If you get out of their melee range. Or if you try to get out of their melee range. But if you dance around them, you can do it. You're good.
Alright, so I'm just going to dash to right there.
Okay. He's hunkering down. You turn the corner, and he's like, fuck. Trying to put the crossbow bolt in. I'm sure you see what happened. You see what's about to happen, Dimrick?
Yep.
Is that your turn? You just got bonus action.
I'm going to channel Divinity Valve Enmity on this one right in front of me.
Okay. Does it make any kind of...
No, it's you choose a creature you can see within 10 foot. You gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute until it drops to 0 or falls unconscious.
Okay, cool. That is your turn. It is now another assassin's. Another assassin rolls out. And again, has assassinate during its first turn. The half dragon has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn yet. And attacks lava. Going to shoot a light crossbow. Ooh. Guessing a 26 hits Zava.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yes.
All right. And then it has sneak attack. Does an extra 46 damage when it hits a target with a weapon attack and has advantage on the attack roll.
Yay.
So we're gonna do the crossbow bolt right now. So let's see.
God.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God. Mm, 26.
All right.
No. Yeah, 26.
So you're in the 20, you should pass it. So you only take half damage, so you take 11 piercing total, and then you'll take 13 poison damage. And then sneak attack does an extra 46 of regular damage. So 7 extra pierce. So 18 total piercing and then 13 total poison.
Okay.
Dimrick, what's your AC? 22, right? Kyoki, yours is 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Double, what's yours?
My what?
AC?
14.
14? Okay. I just need to know in case, like, so I don't have to
Mhm.
ask you every single time. Zava, what's your AC?
16.
Put it in your little bubbles. You'll see the rolls, though, so don't. Hit it. So total, let's see, 18 plus 13, so what's that? 31? Total 31
Yeah.
damage? Okay. It's going to take a, so that was its action. It doesn't get, it gets multi-attack, but it, it has to load it up, so that's basically its full action, just to shoot one time. And it's gonna run. I see what you're doing. Yeah. It's going to run this way. And double back. Zava, that is your go. Zava, you just took an arrow to the knee, and you are, you're not poisoned or anything, but yeah,
No, I'm not. But
you're hurt.
those enemies just grouped up.
Do it. Do it. I have Frostbrand equipped.
Fucking do
What does
it.
Frostband do again?
I have
Resistance
fire resistance.
Oh,
is the cold.
well, or I could just
Do it right
Aim
here. I do it right here. So that's it.
yeah center it like Kyoki's face is in my way, but like
Yeah, I got you. You're basically right here, not
Like-
hitting Dimrick. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
I got you. They make what? Dexterity saving throws?
Dex save DC
Alright.
17.
Okay, they have +7 to Dex. So the first one,
We're gonna
18.
make that a screw it. It's just a third level.
and so one got an 18, the other one got a 19.
Good God.
Yeah, they get
They
+7.
both take half damage.
Okay.
So I roll 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I like the sound of that. Like 30 dice hit the floor. Definitely.
Crap. What is that? Hold on, I gotta look something up.
What's up?
I gotta look up my feet real quick.
Oh, you got feet? Zava got a feet?
Yeah.
Me stat dumping charisma on every ABI. So
Well, it says something about when I roll ones on a spell or something. I don't remember correctly. If this will hurry up and rolled. Damage for a spell you cast that deals damage to the type. You can treat any one you roll as a 2. Okay.
Nice. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry.
6. So 31 halved to 15,
they have evasion.
which means they don't take anything because they saved.
Because they use a high spell.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna burn 2 sorcery points
Quicken.
to quicken spell a. Well, let's see if he's in range to begin with.
About 50 feet away from you.
Yep. Let's see. Does a 19 hit the closest one?
19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. He takes 17, 22 fire damage,
Nice. All right.
and that's my turn.
So you see the another green dragonborn jumps out, rolls a roll, snipes Zava, starts running. Zava casts fireball towards the two that are grouped up. They both jump out of the way, and then as he stands up, a quick bolt hits him square in the chest. Or was it a firebolt?
Firebolt.
A quicken bolt.
Quickened firebolt.
Right.
but-
Yeah. Yeah. And then that is Treble's turn.
Oh god, minis.
Hey.
You're muted.
What's up, Treble? What are you doing?
It's muted, and I go, hey, and then you go, hey, and so yeah, it was very funny. Feel here, but,
Oh, got that robot voice going on.
maybe is it working now?
Partially.
How about now?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I'm here and I'm casting Shatter right here.
Yeah, you hit both of them, but not. Yeah, I got you.
And that's
There is a pillar here, just letting you know.
wait, where?
It'll be fine.
The shatter doesn't shatter like shake the ground or something. Probably think of earthquake or something.
Sudden while ringing noise, painfully intense erupts from a point. So it's just sound.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Right, they do take thunder damage.
They make a deck
Uh,
save or
Constitution.
Okay. 11, 15.
Okay. Okay. How much? I'm sorry.
They got 11 and 15 on their save.
Okay, so
Neither probably save.
no, neither do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 18.
18 damage. Thunder
Yes.
damage.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Oof. So the one that got hit with the firebolt is kind of looking shaken up. You gonna do your bonus action?
Yes. I toss an inspiration die to Kyoki.
All right, Kyoki. But now that is Kyoki's turn. Kyoki, what are you doing? You see two enemies right in front of Dimrick.
Where did Treble go?
Let's see. Yes, she's right here.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Hiding among the
Kyoki,
rubble.
it is
Proud of
sunlight
you.
outside. It's sunny outside.
It absolutely fucking is. Is that a bonus action?
I think it was just your move. You can use it as like a. I think it's a free action.
I don't know that it is. Hang on. Let me see.
Kyoki gonna go Super Saiyan.
Shadow step.
And reappear. Sunstep. When you are in light is a bonus action. Yeah, so it is a bonus action.
Okay, cool.
And I have advantage on the first melee attack I make. Oh hell yeah. Boop! Oh, hang on. I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Beautiful. And I'm going to roll my melee attack with advantage.
Yep. 25 hits.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
25 hits.
Yeah, it does.
9. Okay.
Okay, now I get to do that again, right?
Yep. You get 2 actions.
I
Two
just don't
attack.
get
2 attacks per action. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hang on, that wasn't supposed to roll with advantage.
That's okay. It's a 12.
Does it hit?
No.
I didn't figure. Alright.
So you see
Oh
Dimrick
fuck!
in.
I forgot I had an inspiration die. That's fine.
I waited.
It's fine. It's whatever.
I know.
I waited.
I know you waited this time too. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I forgot. I
Uh,
like heard it and I was like, I'm gonna do this, and then I just forgot.
so that is the last Dragonborn that Zava doesn't see. Is going to shoot Trouble.
Don't stop.
Let's see. It doesn't get advantage though, so you're good there. Well, maybe not. So 18 hits your 14. It doesn't get any special stuff, but I need you to do a Constitution saving throw. And then tell me what you got.
18.
18. Okay, so you take total of 25 damage, 13 poison, and then 12 piercing.
Oops.
Yeah, and then that is back to the top of the order. It doesn't get to use Assassinate because it's only during its first turn. Not every single turn, so that's good. And you're right on top of him, so he's just going to pull out his dual swords and start swinging at. Let's see. I would say Kyoki, because Kyoki's the one that's hitting him. Dimmicky just popped up.
Went out to assassinate this dwarf and suddenly teleported in front of me and ran me down.
23 hits, Kyoki. Kyoki, I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Good God.
Hey, I'll say with a nat 20. With a nat 20, you get. How do y'all feel about nat 20s on saving throws? Do you think they should get no damage, or is that just the best they can do?
I think that's just the best that I can do. I don't think I should take
Okay.
no damage.
Well, I was gonna ask as a consensus to see if, because we can just do that. But yeah, that's fine. So you take 16 total damage, 8 piercing, and then 8 poison, and that's already halved. Gonna attack again.
So, quick question. If you're resistant to poison and it halves it beforehand, do you take a quarter or?
Yeah, I like to do half. I know, like the book says, once you have resistance, you can only have resistance once.
So
Right.
so then is it 12 damage instead of 16? Because the poison will be halved again?
But it's gonna attack again. I know you have resistance. 19 hits, just barely. Need you to make another Constitution saving throw. Nice. So yeah, you take 24 total. That's not right. 22. So it'll be 10 piercing and then 12 poison. So half that again. So 6. Right? Yeah, 16 total.
So 16 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is in their turn. That is Dimrick's turn. Here you go. You see Kyoki's getting pretty fucked up, actually.
All right, and I have an inspiration die from the first round, right? Or the
Yeah,
first.
you should still have it. Yeah.
Yeah, they last for 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm just gonna swing on this guy. Frostbrand, I have Valve Enmity on him, so I should have advantage.
You should hit it.
Right.
If not, you got.
Well, I'll have inspiration if I think it's too low.
Right.
I'm gonna use that inspiration. Is that a D10?
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
so 21.
Yep, hits. $14.
So 14 there. Oh, 1d8 plus the improved divine smite, so 21.
Okay, he's looking really fucked up.
I'm gonna swing at it again.
Ooh, good thing you have advantage.
Right?
Yeah, 26 hits.
And 13.
All right. Yeah, it's looking pretty messed up. Like it's got some deep wounds on it.
It's not close to death's door, but it's the closest. You still get your bonus action, I think.
I should have done that first. That's it for me.
That is the other one. It's actually, let's see if it's smart or not. Let's see what it would do.
Peter, I'm gonna need you to stop turning off.
All right, yeah. It's gonna sprint out of trouble. It's gonna pull out its dual. It's gonna pull out its dual swords and start swinging. 20, and then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Double. Jesus Christ!
Why is it 7?
Because that's the poison that's coated, or that's like in the blade
Okay.
itself.
I'm also going to use a reaction.
Okay.
To. Oh, let me make sure I'm gonna do that.
What was your saving throw?
16.
16. Okay, yeah. So you save. So you only take 14 poison and then 7 piercing.
How much?
Yeah, you only take 21 damage.
21?
Yeah.
Okay. And I am going to use my health line. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, Hellish Tribute.
Yeah.
All right, that make a Dexterity saving throw, and then you, I think it's whatever your save throw is, regardless, whatever that is for your other spells as well. And then you make 2d10. Or I think it's gone up since then. I think it starts at 2d10, and then it goes up with your leveling up.
Good call.
I get a 25, so it has evasive, so it doesn't take any damage.
Oh, what?
It got a 25 on its saving throw, and it has evasion. If it's subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw, that only takes half. Instead, if it saves, it takes no damage. And it's going to make its second sword attack. Okay, it kind of blunders and falls prone. I got a nat 1. So it duck and rolled when your fire like erupted around it. Jumped out of the spot. Hellish fire surrounded it, and then it like exploded. As soon as it exploded, it got out of it. But then when it landed, it kind of just sprawled on the ground. So he's prone in front of you.
He's prone in front of me, you say, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how to put. What's that prone? I just like back pain. Yep. So that's its turn. And it's going to use half its movement. Well, I guess it already used its movement. Never mind. I can't stand up. I don't think it was. It was right here. Yeah, I can't use it half its movement. Doesn't have half its movement left. Okay, so that is.
Well, if it's prone, it can't move, right?
If it's prone, it can move. Only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up, and there ends the condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. Yeah, so that is Zava's turn.
Yay.
It takes half your movement speed to get up,
So
and he only has 10 left, so he can't.
5, 10, 15, 20.
These assassins are woof. Kinda rough.
They do damage, but that's about it.
And
Yeah.
their poison blades are gone too. They're soaked poison.
Still can't see the third one, or
You don't know there's a third. I mean, you can gather there's other forces, but you can't really pinpoint where it is. It'd be like a perception check if you want. There's a free action.
Instead, yeah. It's a 16.
All right, so you definitely know it's like somewhere around here. Like it's in the building.
Okay. Well, this spell doesn't specify that I have to see it, so.
What does it say?
So I'm going to. I really hope this works and he didn't move too far away. Nope, just exactly. I'm going to cast Chain Lightning on the one in front of Treble. And then it's going to arc to the other two. As long as the other one is within 30 feet of it.
Let's see. Jesus, that is so cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so they make a dexterity saving throw?
Yep.
All three of them. Nice. That's gonna be cool. Okay, so the first one, this is the one next to Dimrick. Or no, it's the first one you're hitting. The one in front of Trouble.
Yeah.
17.
Does a meat do it?
Yeah, it has to get it.
Okay.
So it uses evasion and it doesn't take any damage.
Bitch.
And then let's see the one that's hidden. 16. All right, so it only takes half damage. And then the one in front of Dimrick. 24. Okay, so it doesn't take any damage either.
Bitches.
But if they fail, they get half damage too. So they're fucking strong as shit.
Yeah. Evasion is some
Rogue shit.
shit. Yeah. 10, 20, 30.
You hear.
7,
You hear, there's-
30.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I have a theoretical question of how can be half dragon. Like I understand Dragonborn, but like how like
The same thing as kobolds. They're just different, but related.
It's half dragons are literally half dragon.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
trying to figure out. how that-
Dragonborn are more descendant of dragons.
Yeah, but how do you meet? What mates with a dragon?
So when a bard walks into a dragon's lair,
But now you're getting to my question. How do you get half dragon?
The
dragons.
base
So I'm curious.
half dragon is more of like a template you can slap onto anything, but the base like half dragon creature I think is like half human or half elf. I don't know. Half humanoid.
Right. What's the damage again? What's the total damage?
Shit.
Sorry.
It was like 30. I heard you say 30.
37.
37.
Divided. That's
37. So that's what 6, 3, 18.
15.
Right.
18. Yeah.
All right. You're fuck. Then you also hear there's the Duchess. Get her.
Oh.
Yep. You should get your bonus action, Zaba.
Oh my god. These sneaky little shits. Oh my god. I'm gonna burn 2 more sorcery points to screw it. He can have another firebolt.
Yeah, you just do an attack though.
The one on treble is a 23 hit.
23.
Yeah,
So you have to make it with disadvantage.
because he's prone.
Yeah. Attack rolls against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack has disadvantage.
Well, that was higher, so.
Okay, cool. How much damage is it?
I just looked at this spell. 3d10. 19, 24, 29
Ooh,
fire damage.
It looks fucked up. This one looks like the on death's door. Trouble, that is you.
So, attacks of opportunity only happen if I'm out of reach of the character or the.
If you walk outside of the melee range, yes.
Okay, I just want to move right here.
Yeah, you can dance around them.
But
That's
there's.
fine.
And in this direction, I cast.
Cast what?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
They make dexterity saving throws.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so they don't have a disadvantage on that. That's weird. Let's see the one right in front of you. Passes. The one hiding. 21. Yep, they both pass, so they both dodge out of the way. They have evasion, so they take no damage. But you got your bonus action.
I toss an inspiration die. Wait, Dimrick, did you use yours?
Yep.
I toss an inspiration die to Dimrick.
Hell yeah.
All right, that is Kyoki's turn.
More punchy punchies.
All right, punchy punchy.
I didn't mean to roll punch. I meant to roll this.
Come on. Let's see.
Hope you got that crit deck out.
So go ahead and click on your nunchakus, and just take off the, let's see, it'll be the right number, right? Yeah. So take off the 3 and the 4, so 8, 9, 10 total.
Okay.
Plus, you gain 10 temporary hit points. Oh wait,
Oh.
wait. Let me see what it does though. Your crit. Go ahead and roll a d100.
Okay.
So 10 total. 71. You get. You shatter his left sword.
Beautiful. Yeah, get fucked. Alright, and then I'm gonna do it again.
And then I think that's it. Yeah.
I'm gonna use an inspiration die.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure that hits. It's D8, right?
D10.
Oh, fuck. Alright, hang on.
Shit.
Okay, there it goes. It was a 7.
Hits.
25, yeah.
And Kyoki, you knock the fuck out of this guy and goes down.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to Misty Step to this one.
Shadow step, yeah. Or sunny step.
Yeah.
That's a wall in front of you, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna... Is it like in this alcove here?
Yeah, it's like the top's gone. Like there's no top of the building. So
Okay.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way.
It's 60 feet. If you're checking the distance, Dimrick.
Oh yeah. It caught me off guard because I'm like, wait, I can only
That is the one in front of you's turn, Kyoki. It has not used its poison blades, so it's going to pull out its poison blades.
Right. Shit.
And then it's going to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
26 hits. Go ahead and do a Constitution saving throw. Nice. So you take, what's that? So 13, so 6 total, so 14 total damage. That's with the...
That's with the halved
Yeah.
poison. That's not bad.
It's going to take its second attack.
Oh, fuck. That might be bad.
With its other sword. Damn, it misses you. Swing and a miss. Because you're at 19, right? AC? Okay. Yep, so that is its turn. Dimrick, that is you.
Ooh.
Oops.
Oops. guess I'm just gonna fucking
Take Trouble's kill.
can't even get in range to do that.
You Gimli. They were seeing Lord of the Rings. Oh, I saw the running.
Right. Well, shit, I guess I'm just gonna Trouble, how you feeling? How you feeling? Yeah.
Feeling pretty mediocre
Take
at this point.
recently.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
You're at half?
yeah.
Oof.
Good God. Alright.
Oof.
So Demrick's gonna cast a level 3 Cure Wounds on her.
Okay. Bonus action. Yep.
Full action.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be 3d8 plus 3.
Nice.
Fucking. So you gain 15 HP for a level 3 skill slot.
I mean, it's better than what it was, so appreciate your attempt there.
We said potions are bonus?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Just gonna, like, pour a potion of healing on her.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2 extra.
Zava, you see Dimrick run up and put his hands on the back of Trouble and just start pouring a potion on her.
So, and 9 more.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Why does a 50 gold cost as much as or heal as much as a 3rd level? Never know.
I mean, you got 2 and 3 to be fair.
Right.
If you got the average, it would have been way better.
I'm at 69 health. It's
Nice.
Nice.
That is the one that's prone. It's going to use half its movement speed to stand up. It's going to turn around. It's going to use its blades to attack. Actually, you know what it's going to do? It's going to do poison breath.
Gross.
I need. What's up? What's up
it's acid. I have a reaction for acid.
for acid?
Yeah, I
Oh.
can absorb elements.
Oh, that's poison.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, I need you and Dimrick to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
What'd you get, Trouble?
6.
Plus the Trouble. What's your thing, Dimrick?
3.
Also 9. All right, so Trouble, you take 13. Dimrick, you take 6 poison damage.
I take like 3.
Okay.
Resistant to poison.
Nice. So Trouble, you take 13. So there goes that slot.
Right?
That's its turn. It's going to be Zava's turn.
Oh, is it 3 or 4 damage?
6, 3. 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna fling a level 2 chromatic orb at the one that just stood up.
Okay. A big ass
So-
D20.
22 hit.
Yeah.
Big ass D20 for big ass numbers.
4.
I think it's gotta be like metal instead of nice.
It's not actually made of metal.
Oh.
10, 17,
He's dead.
20.
He was at 9.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my movement speed to no. Change things. Move here.
You see Kyoki fighting with another half dragon.
Do I want to use any more of my sorcery points?
I mean, we're about to cram this thing into a corner and make it wish it had never walked out to begin with, so.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just end my turn.
All right, that is Trouble. You go.
Just like,
What's up?
give me just 1 second.
Oh.
I'm gonna viciously mock it.
It makes a charisma saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw. 13.
No, it gets viciously mocked. Finally. Okay.
Your friends are dead.
Your friends are dead and you're gonna die too, you son of a bitch.
Same.
Wait.
Push this guy into the corner and make fun of him.
1, 2, 12 damage. It has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Nice. Get a bonus action.
I'm gonna save it.
Yoki, that's your go.
Okay.
You see this half dragon is crying because all of his friends are dead.
Does this thing have horns or hair or anything like that?
It's got like, so yeah, it's kind of got like locks behind it.
Like something I can grip onto?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
I am going to. Hold on. Let me. I'm about to get brutal.
Are you wanting it to give you a piggyback ride?
No, no, I am not.
How do y'all like assassins though? Those are fun to play with, right?
That's great. I am going to. Is it? I'm assuming it's a little bit taller than me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I am going to nunchaku it, but specifically in its knees area,
Okay.
lower calves. Like this, it's gonna like hurt its legs at this point. Okay.
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 Oh, now we're kneecapping it?
Yeah, 16 hits.
Then.
Yeah, they don't have IAC. They're assassins. 14. You pop them in the kneecap. Ah, my knees.
Okay, and then I'm gonna grab whatever I can get a hold of, and I'm gonna try to like drag it towards the ground.
Okay.
Prone it.
Go ahead and do an athletics check. Opposed athletics check. Oof! You smash its face on the ground.
Okay, alright, and then I'm gonna 1 foot, and I'm gonna be like, you know she's the Duchess! Tell us what else you know! That's it. For my turn.
Okay, go ahead and do a intimidation check.
I'm scary.
So if it gets in that one, maybe it gets in that one. You don't know.
Please tell us what
Opposite
you
of
know.
scary.
What would intimidation go against? Just straight up insight or charisma?
God.
Straight charisma, right? Yeah. It's like, no. The dragons will kill you anyways.
Being
Its turn. It's going to try to break out of your thing. Gonna make a athletics check against you.
So I gotta roll another one.
Yep.
Oh, I got a feeling it's not going to pass it.
Oh, do it again. Tied. Yeah, it slowly starts to it gets on its knees and hands, and you just push down with your foot and slams it down back down.
So strong for no reason.
I'll just say that you're out of combat. That's fine.
Okay.
What are y'all doing? Surround this guy, start bullying him.
Yes,
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
dang
that's
champion.
exactly what we do. Is
I was checking my bag for like a blade, but I don't have a blade, so I guess I'm gonna grab my like nunchakus and like,
Put it around his neck.
yeah, like if I get hold his neck, I'm like, tell us what you know.
Can't
Still not
breathe.
scary. It's fine.
I can't breathe. How am I supposed to tell you if I'm dying?
I'm gonna down potion.
Okay. Trevor's like, yeah, you guys got it.
Do your
I'll,
thing, I
I'll,
guess.
I'll let him have a little bit of leeway for air, but I'm like definitely like on top of him.
What do you
holding
want to know?
I don't know. What do we want to know, guys?
who's being held here?
Some low life dragonborn, some low lives humans, druid, and I think a couple of elves.
You got any names on this supposedly low life dragonborn?
No. I was dispatched to kill you, and looks at Zava.
You got any descriptions?
It's black.
Did you know we were coming?
Yes.
Well, this is a trap then.
How did you know? How many more of there are you that are working on with you on your side?
There's only like 3 left.
Is that a lie? Can I see if he's lying?
Yeah, do an inception check. Inception.
Inception.
Insight check. So you don't know if he's telling 100% the truth, but you know. You think there's only 3 left. There's 3 left right now.
Where are the captives?
Behind the cathedral.
So we can just walk around the back?
Yeah.
Can I insight if he's lying on that?
I'm gonna insight check that. I rolled.
All right. So I guess I gotta roll it again, don't I? Awesome. So I mean, he's not lying about the round back. But you know, he's just seems like he's just trying to tell you, but also still keep with his cause. But it seems like he's telling the truth about them being around back.
Is there any other questions we need to ask before we kill him?
Wait, what?
Actually,
I mean, you could denounce your dark mother.
I denounced my dark mother.
we could also use him as like bait or like a body
No,
shield
please
when
don't.
we walk
No,
around there.
they don't care about me. They will just let me die.
Yeah, but body shield. That means one less hit that we gotta take.
I will fight you every chance of the way.
I mean, okay. Cut off one of his legs.
Okay, well,
Definitely gonna slowly look at Kyoki and be like, "What the fuck?"
I have
Take the
so
Star
much
Child.
Please get
power right
please get
now.
this shadow off of me. Please, I'll do anything you want. Okay, there is more people. There's 2 dragons in the cathedral waiting for you with 2 mages, and there's about 4 other cultists waiting around the corner with some guard drakes.
We are grossly underprepared for this fight.
They dispatched us so we could try to kill at least 1 party member. It obviously didn't work out, and then focus the Duchess was our main goal. I don't even think we scratched you.
Why do you want to focus the Duchess?
That was our orders.
From who?
For Jim Bob. He tells you from like someone higher. Tells you basically someone higher in the cult.
You got any poisons on you?
I have 1 more crossbow poison. A poison crossbow bolt. Everything else we prepared.
Alright, guys, now what are we gonna do with him?
Kill him.
I agree.
I told you everything.
Eh.
If you just release me, I'll run the other way, completely the other way, and we'll
then
never
just
look back.
problem next time.
No, I won't ever go back. I have relatives. I'll just go see them. See if their village is still alive.
that you've been here assisting these cultists.
So if you were cornered by 12 other cultists and they told you to go kill someone, what are you gonna do?
Kill the cultist. Confused. What do you think we're here to do?
I'm not strong enough to take on the entire cult.
And you thought you'd be able to take on us?
No, I thought I was going to be able to get one of you off and then run away. That was the goal. That's why we weren't really running towards you.
I'm down for the kill him. I'm voting for kill him. As he's like, it's still under my foot and in my ninja. I'm
I
down to kill him.
say we let him go.
Duchess, you're too kind.
I'm going to strip him of all weapons.
That's
Y'all
fine.
gonna let him go?
He strips butt naked. Sounds like a little loincloth. He says, here, you can take
Trouble.
everything.
What are we gonna do with them?
Just kill him. You're the one that has your foot on him or whatever.
I'm gonna attempt to break his neck.
All right, go ahead and make a advantage. Nunchuk.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to break his neck.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Well, I guess it'll just be max damage. Max damage is what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16.
Attempt to stop her, or
It doesn't kill him. Yeah, you can stop her. You smack him, try to break his neck, and he's like, "Ah, stop, please, please, I'll do anything." But yeah, Zava, you can try to stop her, or anyone else.
try to grab Kyoki off of him.
Dimmick, are you doing anything? Trouble, are you doing anything? Silence.
Trouble's on my side.
Oh, I muted myself. I push Zava.
Hell yeah.
Dimmick, are you doing anything?
Oh, I'm just sitting back and watching.
All right, Zava, I need you to make a
Seriously?
strength,
This is the thing we're going to be fighting about.
an opposed athletic check against Kyoki, but you need to make it
I
with
did
disadvantage.
this for you. Athletics, but she gets advantage because I'm holding him.
She gets disadvantage.
Oh.
Hateful.
Because Trouble's pushing her.
Yeah.
And I just did a regular one.
Yes.
Athletics.
What'd you get, Zava?
I rolled a 10.
Yeah. You get pushed down to the ground from Kyoki in trouble.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to finish him.
He's going to try to make a opposed athletics check and get off you, though.
Oh
You
yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Okay. Let's do that.
Nope.
He's fucked.
He's fucked.
Anywhere.
It looked
Go ahead.
bad.
It hits.
Yep.
Max damage. You kill him. His body goes limp.
Perfect. All right, great. I'm gonna
Zava, you just witnessed a murder.
dust these off and put them in my pocket. How do I feel?
I
Um,
thought pretty
You
meme
can,
about
do
this.
you can do a religion check there, Kyoki.
Uh-huh.
That was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, that was super cruel, and you get a feeling that he should have died, but maybe that wasn't the way to go. But you don't take any damage though.
Beautiful. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about myself, honestly.
If you were worried about him coming back, we could have at least tied him up.
I don't have any rope.
I do.
Anyway, what are we gonna do about this pool? There's 2 dragons in there and mages and everything else. Are we gonna try to sneak around the back and go let them out that way?
Zava, you realize that maybe it's good that you grabbed the knife. Not Trouble or Kyoki.
Just, do you guys recall? I don't know. A couple weeks ago.
Demrick's gonna point and say, "Don't bring up the fucking chimera right now."
There was a situation with an evil being that the paladin did not smite. And was
That's
the
not this
problem.
one either.
Could this maybe have been a being that some would say is a composite of other beings?
So it would be something like that. And wasn't there like a room full of snake babies that we set on fire?
Eh,
Now,
was.
me
You were.
They're all a bunch of war criminals, yes.
Listen, babies and chimeras aren't cultists. I thought the entire purpose of what we were doing is killing cultists to stop the Tiamat thing. Like, I thought we were all on board. Are we not? Are we not? Are we not?
Y'all start finally seeing Kyoki have some kind of power, physical power and actual power, like power over like people and stuff too. Like I guess physical as well. That's the same thing. But like she's also feeling herself as well.
see, I knew one day, Kyoki, you would see things my way. So I'm very proud of you. Good job.
Thanks. Thanks.
Someone's like, "What the fuck?" Dimmick's like,
I'm just taking care of business.
Oh,
I mean,
look's over there.
if you want me the one to do it, I can do it. I'm okay with that.
All right, fine. Let's just deal with this situation.
So as you're taking a short rest and you level up, you see two dragons
yeah.
land in the cathedral.
He said
What?
it. We see what? Two dragons?
Two dragons land in the cathedral. You
Land-
start hearing doom music. It starts playing,
Beautiful.
and that's where we're in this session.